Yep, we're live everywhere.
I could hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Data Roger, and you can hear me?
Roger.
Roger.
Oh my God. This laptop does not like StreamYard.
Yeah, my computer gets a little temperamental too, so.
Welcome to Nerd News Happy Hour, episode 52, the annual Nerdy Awards. Sorry about that. The annual Nerdy Awards. And tonight, we have a special show for you guys. We're about to tell our story on how we all came together. And really, it's been 1 year.
I hear that.
Wow.
Well, I'm Calo.
I'm Shawna.
I'm Long. Uh-oh.
and that's Kiki down there.
Yeah.
And
Get a
Kiki is a
slow on the
little
uptake.
bit frozen at the moment.
Yeah. Apparently,
But
it really does bother her anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
But so how was your Thanksgiving, you guys?
Not bad. It was pretty chill. It was just me, Travis, and the cats. And
Cool.
how about you guys?
It was quiet, relatively quiet in the house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
small and
nice.
quiet. Yeah.
Sometimes that's not always like I don't get me wrong, I missed seeing my niece and nephew, and I'll be honest, my sister-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
bomb ass cook.
Yeah.
So fucking good. So I did miss that, but no, it is what it is. Next year it'll make it even all the more special.
Let's hope so.
You know what
definitely.
you missed.
Yeah, definitely.
like-
I mean, I kind of liked how small it was. It was more intimate. It was more, to the point in a sense. You
Mhm.
eat, you laugh, you giggle, and you go
Right.
home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. Yeah, I definitely liked it. I ate a lot of food.
Who didn't?
And
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
yeah.
hell, even my
Yeah, it's
cat
wild,
had a
man.
round two.
You had a round two?
My cat did.
Your cat did?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
wow.
I
Yeah.
think Kiki's back on. Hold on, let me
Wait,
see.
maybe? Wait,
Hey
Let's
yo,
see.
Kiki.
we can get a Kiki?
Oh, we might have a
Kind
Kiki,
of.
I'm not sure.
Where
an
can I
arm.
start up to these hotties OnlyFans? Okay, so these gentlemen will be having an OnlyFans. I'll be running that for them.
That's right. You already know.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
What
yeah,
up,
I'm sorry,
entertainment
Lon. You
nerd?
didn't realize
Hey.
that you're going to be grouped into that, right?
What up, mommy Fates?
So they in?
You good?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ernie? Oh.
Bueller?
So
Bueller?
how was your
Chappy.
Thanksgiving, entertainment nerd and mommy Fates? We'd like to know. By the way, what's everybody drinking tonight?
I'm drinking slowly.
Thank
but
you so much,
surely.
mommy Fates. What do you drink? Oh,
I'm
Lil
drinking
Heaven. That's
Lil
what's
Heaven.
up.
Uh-huh.
We'll have him by Two
Oh.
Roads.
Two
Oh.
Roads represent.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh,
Bougie and a
Shawna drinking
one.
that beer. All right.
Could be bougie.
I
Uh-oh.
got a little bit of scotch.
Ooh.
I'm drinking that Macallan. Macallan, yeah, it's pretty good. What about you, Long?
Just water with strawberry banana something. I forgot.
Infused. That's what I'm talking
There you
about.
go. There you go. It'll work. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What's that noise?
A vibrator. No.
That's
I
not
don't
me.
know.
Not me.
Yo, you almost pulled an Ernie. You almost dropped stuff on your on your shit.
I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Not me.
So today I'm Nerd News guy. Although Shawna did
Woo.
say like Wayne's World.
Yes. Party time. Excellent.
OnlyFans is starting now. Damn
Yeah.
right.
Yep. Again,
Entertainment Nerd said it was
Nerd,
rather
what's up,
intimate.
Mom?
Got a little loud though.
lovely gentlemen
Uh-oh.
are the
Yeah.
part of the OnlyFans.
Well,
There you go.
Well, tonight we definitely have a special show for you guys. We're going to tell our story of how we all came together. We are missing one component to our group, and hopefully he'll be able to show come next show. But we will talk about how this all came about. It's been 1 year, but before we do that, we are going to go into a few of our stories.
Yeah.
And this is the links are in the description, and these are some of the nerdiest things we found. So, the Boys board game, it's actually pretty cool. I'm actually like super intrigued to see what that game's all about. Looking forward to it. You guys checked it out at all?
I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Because I think
Not yet.
I think I saw it, and just knowing from the comic and the series, the fact that it's a board game,
Yeah.
I'm definitely here for that because I think it's going to be like, to me, I feel like it's going to be like a Cards Against Humanity type. This is not
Right.
a kids type game.
Probably, most likely.
Given Homelander's last scene of the last series.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I can do what I want.
I mean, when it comes to board games, we are all in, man. Do you guys
Mhm.
remember that episode of was it Undercover Boss? And the dude kept saying, "I'm all in. I'm all in." I know some of our
No.
Oh,
fans
yeah,
watch
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit, dude. I'm all in. He was just fucked up. But yeah, man, when it comes to board games, we're all in. So I'm
Yes.
really looking forward to this shit. I'll probably get it. My brother will probably get it. He's just,
Yes, he probably will.
yeah.
He's
You don't
a
want to
Just
play with
can't
that
have
dude.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Although
Oh,
I
boy.
don't know, I think I'd kind of like to see manager and him play that game.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be interesting.
Definitely. So that was pretty
I don't
cool.
want to play. I just want to sit on the sidelines and watch that shit. You're not wearing merch.
There you go.
So Hacked Game and Watch. Long, fill us in on this one.
Yes. Apparently, the day before the Game & Watch was released to the masses, someone managed to hack the Game & Watch, and they reflashed it and they put in a different ROM of what it was. But yeah, it was interesting. I mean, how do you get your hands on the Game & Watch before it gets released to the general public? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. That's wild.
Right, and the thing is,
that's
right,
somebody who
probably
sold
got
it.
their hands on a kit, maybe.
Yeah.
But it was the same one that you see in stores. But the thing is, the USB port doesn't connect to the motherboard, so they had to physically open the Game & Watch and then and use a whole bunch of tools to put in different games. Like, and someone hacked it again and managed to put Doom, but it was severely, cut back. And and other NES games. I'm like, wow, that's cool, man.
Hey
That's
man, we
definitely
got sorry. We got Dre in the comments saying, "What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Good to have you, Dre.
Yes,
Hopefully,
always.
Dre makes a special appearance later. Hopefully, it'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool, huh? Would you guys like
that-
that? Because I would like that.
That would be
Oh, yeah, most
so
definitely.
fun if he
Word
just
up.
popped in at some point.
Word up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Never know.
So, this is one of my I'm excited for. Although I'm hoping the movie's gonna be cool and dope. I got those, 50-50 chances on it. But Iceborne Hunter's skin on Monster World Hunter, you will be able to get the Iceborne Hunter skin. I don't think it's called the Iceborne Hunter, but it's basically Mila Jovovich's costume that she wears, like military rag kind of monster. Pretty cool. I think she's wielding dual blades, I believe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But you guys should definitely check it out. Links are in the description if you want to check out what it might look like. I'm not sure if it's a finished product or not, but Monster Hunter is always dropping those out. So definitely check those out. I think he's back.
Yeah, he's
got-
trying again.
Baby back, yo.
Baby back, baby back, baby back.
And this is for Adrian. So I guess on a set, Dolph Lundgren ended up connecting with Sylvester Stallone, and they were mocking a fight or whatever, and they ended up connecting, and Dolph sent him to the ER, bro. Like he,
I saw that like back in the day.
yeah. So that was pretty cool to I had no idea about that shit, so that's pretty dope.
I don't know. I'm like, oh, let me add this because that was an interesting read.
Yeah, definitely. So if you guys didn't know, click on that link and go check it out. I don't know how many of you are big fans, but hey, let us know. Let's see. Bo-Katan Black series. Now, listen. Obviously, Bo-Katan's gonna come out in the Black series. They got She has to. They got some I've seen the what do they call it on Instagram? Not the rough draft, but the white,
the pre-production figures.
Yeah.
The resin figures.
The resin, that's right. Now there's no color to them, obviously, but it was really dope. I would go check it out, or try to find it. But here's my other big question, really quick.
Mhm.
What if she gets more time on Mandalorian, on the Mandalorian? Because like
Got
she's
to.
a big part,
She has
dude.
to.
Yeah.
She has to.
She's a big part.
Because she has ties with a certain former Padawan.
But she also
That's right.
has ties to that black saber.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So
She
the fact that she's salivating on that damn
Dark Saber.
so
Yeah.
just saying, she's gonna be back and she's gonna have a big old role.
Oh yeah. She has to.
Maybe not towards the end, but she's
Yeah.
she's
Maybe
totally
maybe season 3.
if
Maybe.
Yeah, because I think this season is gonna be more focused on the child learning more about the Force and training.
Right. And what his origins are.
Correct. And
Right.
I think it's gonna also show like the Mandalorian becoming more integral to his development. So
Yeah.
Okay, we got 4 from Entertainment Nerd. Well,
we've been blowing up.
What you want? Say my name and shit. I'm busy over here. No, he's not. Just ignore him. Girl, we about to have problems. I'm writing this down on you yearly. The child has a name. Yeah, the child has a
We
name.
know he has a name, but he's
Right.
always gonna be Baby Yoda in my heart. So
Grogu.
Grokugo, right?
Grogu.
I'm not mad
No,
at that.
Grokugo. It's like Goku and Grogu put together.
Oh boy. Okay.
No,
All right.
I'm
I'll
just
give you
kidding.
that.
That's whack. I'm just kidding.
when it came, like I was waiting because I'd seen like some not
All right,
spoilers,
can y'all
but
now hear
half
me?
spoilers.
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
can hear you now,
Far
baby.
away,
What's
but
good?
Woo! There you go.
Shit.
Better.
About
my
damn
phone.
time. All right, hold up. We got
Took
Dre
you a
in the
while.
comments
Now.
too. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I love this glove acting. All right, Shawna. It's the yellow wig for me. Yo, thanks, kid.
Oh, wait, what? Somebody picked you over me?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, that cuts deep.
Oh man.
Cuts.
Man.
It's fine. Whatever.
What? No love for Kiki though down there, bro. No love for Kiki.
Let's face it, everybody loves Kiki.
Everybody loves
Mhm.
Kiki.
Everybody
When
loves
that
Kiki.
kill come out, whew, be
Mhm.
careful.
I was hoping for the kill. I'm not gonna lie. I stand Shawna though.
That would have been interesting.
We know.
Mama Faith said, I stand Shawna though.
Oh.
Oh,
We can totally give
Uh-oh.
you Kiki's number. Yeah, we could totally give you Kiki's number.
you see that mustache, kid?
That's
Mhm.
but that's on our OnlyFans.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that
$9.99.
freaky shit.
You gotta pay to see that content.
Yeah, you gotta pay to see that content.
Oh shoot! All right.
$9.99 a month.
All right.
So we're sad to tell you, and it was a week ago, but David Hemblin passes away at 79, and
who was
we
that?
would like to.
Oh, it's Neela.
Yeah,
Sorry.
David Hemblin actually played Magneto in the X-Men animated series, and he was actually doing theater at first, and he did like this play. I don't remember it, and like he got recognized, but it was really where he shined was his Magneto role, and we got a clip that we would love to show you guys. It's some of his best work. Definitely some of his best work. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as we do, and we're gonna play it.
Mutant powers are a resource to be managed like any other.
The mutant race will no longer be managed, Mr. Delegate. You will all remain seated until I have finished. Ladies, gentlemen, you have been chosen to witness the announcement of a momentous event in the history of our planet. The liberation of mutant kind has begun. Too long have we suffered under the oppression of humankind. I have witnessed firsthand the barbarous treatment of mutants on your wretched little island. I will not allow this madness to continue. We have seen communities torn apart by the jealous hatred of our mutant gifts. Roving mobs of vigilantes seek out the infirm among us. Some mutants conceal their true power, living a charade of normality while their spirit suffocates. Others have gone into hiding beneath your cities, huddling in the darkness like rats. There are those who have tried nobly to enlighten their human brethren, to strive for freedom and equality for all men. Their efforts have been repaid with brutality and hatred.
Fire on that mutant! Full energy!
The missing mutant scientists and I have built a mutants-only asteroid, where any mutant may live apart from humanity, free from its cruelty. The first exodus will begin in 24 hours near Genosha. Thereafter, mutants who wish to join us shall gather at designated pickup points once the first pilgrims are settled. My mission is peaceful. Any intervention would make it otherwise. The decision is yours.
Yeah. So pretty dope, as you saw.
Yeah.
Now I just want a little side note. We've actually now have an Odysee account, and what's cool about Odysee is that YouTube has been like really restricting everyone a lot. So I don't know if that clip might restrict us a little bit or not, but just wanted to fill you in that if you do want to watch the entire thing and it won't be taken down, you can definitely watch it on Odysee. We just started that channel there. So check us out in probably about a week. It should be all good. But yeah, so that was iconic. David Emblem as Magneto, and yo, listen, he has that voice. Somebody in the comments actually said same bar as Hamill as far as iconic voice acting, and yo, for real,
I agree.
You hit that mark, man. That's right.
Yeah, that booming voice work. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he had that voice that just like you knew he was Magneto, man. You just you knew he was a person of like high interest, like just like a fucking like leader, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
We felt that, man.
Like he had that power in his voice, and that presence that he didn't need to shout to get his point across.
No,
he could project. And
I'd say Kevin Conroy is up there too.
Yeah, definitely. He's like, nah. Yeah. So that was our last bit of cool stuff that we found. Obviously, David Emblem passing away is not cool, but moving on to God rest his soul. But moving on, we do have Nerd Nauseous next, and Oreo ID. I want whoever came up with this story, like please fill me in, because all I saw was like the colors and the whole ID, like the Nike ID thing. Yo, fill me in on this shit, man.
All right, so I don't know if you guys remember a hot minute ago when M&M, you could customize your M&Ms, you could put pictures on them, you could order a bunch of colors, or whatnot. Well, Oreo stepped up their game. So you can do one of two things. You can get just the filling, different colors. So you can get rainbow, you can get them to match stuff, or you can be a little extra like I want to be, and you can get the filling, different color. You can get it dipped in white or dark chocolate, and then you could have whatever you want printed on front of this Oreo. So you can get your logo, you can get your face, you can put, will you go to the prom with me? I was going to say, will you marry me? But hey, you never know. And then you could totally customize these things. Now, they're not going to lie, they're expensive as all get out. Like, I think it's like $2-3 for one Oreo.
Yo.
I know.
But
yeah, that's wild.
If you're a hardcore Oreo fan, go for it.
Exactly. If you want something kind of neat, you want to do something to make yourself stand out a little bit. If you've got like a project or something that you're doing and you want to like beef up your name, like who knows? Maybe we'll get Nerd News Oreos if we ever get to go to back east.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe
if we ever get to leave the house, right?
Yeah, exactly. If we ever get to leave the house. But yeah, so it's like, and you can get them in little wrapped boxes and everything. So yeah, if you want to be a little extra baby shower type shit,
go for it.
Oreo. Customize that stuff.
Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you so much for sharing that. I think that's definitely awesome too. Yeah.
Got a couple of comments from Entertainment Nerd and Mommy Fates. Kevin Conroy, that is Batman right there. Yes, Kevin Conroy is Batman. That's awesome AF. I'm gonna check that out for sure.
Yes.
How about liquor? Can I put some rum chata up in that Oreo?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if Oreo will put the rum chata up in the Oreo, but I'm sure you can put some rum chata up in the Oreo because if there's a way to put alcohol in a baked good, I will find it.
Shit, I'll put rum chata on anything, kid.
Just dunk the Oreo in rum chata.
Yeah,
that's it. That's it.
Ooh-wee.
Because if you cook up liquor, you're gonna basically burn off all the alcohol. So, yeah.
Not necessarily. Not when you're taking a syringe and you're just injecting it right into it.
Good point. I think
we used to do that with strawberries.
Jacking
it see? Mama Feet. We used to put Godiva chocolate liqueur. We used to inject it into strawberries.
Oh, hello.
Kahlua into strawberries.
Ooh.
Now remember, guys, this is her specialty right here. Okay?
Look, me in the liquor closet at the hotel, we are BFFs.
Oh.
If you couldn't find me, if I wasn't at the kitchen, like in front of the stove, I was right in the liquor cabinet for something. Kahlua in the pecan pie.
It sounded like Chewbacca, which we got to start. Oh shit! But yeah, so thank you so much for sharing that Oreo ID. I cannot wait to see Entertainment Nerds article on it. Ooh, that's gonna be cool.
I want to see them order some Oreos.
Yeah.
We need to
Christmas present.
I was going to say who can design the better Oreo, us or them.
Oh, yo,
game on, huh?
Are you putting up a challenge, bro? Are you
putting up a challenge against Nabisco?
No.
Are we trying to get
me and
Entertainment Nerd?
Me
and
he's
happy
hour.
Nerd. Wow, that'd be kind of cool. Food Wars.
Bring it on.
There you go. All right, Shawna, let's go. So thank you so much for sharing.
Can't hear you, Ernie.
Ernie?
I don't know what he said, man.
So,
if you're looking for some new toys coming out, for those of you that like to collect toys, check out Foosh's weekly episode 184. They got some really, really cool stuff, including the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a Ghost of Tsushima Figma action figure coming out, which is going to be dope. There's a Ghost Rider from Mesco 112. McFarlane is having some crazy, DC multiverse coming out. Yeah. There's the Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman from Medicom Mayfex, so that's dope. And you got Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian, which we talked about ordering from Big Bad Toy Store last week. The Beskar armor, fully articulated one. That's $100. But if you can get your hands on the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian, try to, because those are gonna like sell out quick.
Yeah.
We also have
Last episode.
yeah. We also have Bandai SH Figure Arts Avengers. Come on, it's Bandai SH Figure Arts. It's fully articulated.
Top of the line.
Yeah, and then Hasbro Marvel Legends Fan First Friday. So I don't know if you guys were able to get your hands on those, but check it out. Check out the episode, Foosh. And yeah, tell us what you think. So, we're gonna move on to what's up, E?
Can't hear you, Ernie. We can't read lips.
I don't know what man's saying, yo. He's saying something like Dirk. I don't know, man.
Ernie's just gonna be. I think Ernie at this point is like, fuck it. I'm just gonna look good on camera.
Oh, his mic is off. Mike,
Oh, that's
Mike,
true.
Mike, turn on
You're
the mic.
muted.
Yo, you're
muted,
muted,
bro.
I
You're
just
muted. Unmute
unmuted.
your mic.
There you go.
Oh no, we still can't.
Oh,
hear
F
you.
you,
We hear you
sorry.
say,
Oh,
we know
you
you're
got
saying
that.
fuck you.
Okay, Astoria crew for the
Oh yeah, for
Shit.
the 42nd
42.
time.
42nd time in a row. Fuck you, Astoria crew. Which, by the way, fam, we want to let you in on a little secret, right?
Okay, I probably know, but fire away. Probably I don't.
Long is our Jimmy in the streets.
Not that kind of Jimmy. It's Johnny on the street.
Jackie Chan in the sheets. Nah. Nah. Long is our Jimmy in the streets. He's always about the latest news when it comes to toys, comics, games, TV shows.
Yeah.
You know, he
What's up,
brings
Mikey?
everything
Right
to
up
the
in there.
table.
Wow.
So we would like to introduce you to Nerd News Happy Hour's new host, Long Yang.
Jiang,
Welcome
close
to
enough.
the show officially.
Long
For
John.
real.
Jiang, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor. Thank you.
Salute to you, brother.
Salute.
Thank you.
Salute.
Love you all. Oh, Entertainment Nerd. He dated a deaf chick once. I got this. Movie. Thank you, Mommy
Okay.
Face. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Wait. Hold up.
Yeah, I know. Come on,
Thank you,
Long.
Entertainment
can't
Nerd.
drop that on G and then not expect him to say something.
Hold up.
Huh? Uh-oh.
My man, you
What?
dated a deaf chick once.
Oh, yeah. Entertainment Nerd.
Yo, how cool was that, bro? How dope was that, though? For real.
How much shit did you get away with that? Seriously.
Oh, I didn't go there, bro.
I did. I don't care.
Oh, man. You
He
silly.
did it. Oh, man. How did that go?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Terrible.
He's-
Terrible, Long. You know what? You're fired. Just kidding. No, I'm just
Ew.
kidding. Just kidding.
Look,
Oh,
just don't call out.
oh,
Just don't
wow.
call out next week for having a.
Entertainment Nerd says
being
was not
sick.
bad. She was a freak and did not talk back once.
Yo, you're terrible, dude.
But
You're rude.
hey, I asked. Oh my
Oh,
God.
man. Terrible,
Poor
terrible.
Ernie.
All
You
right.
cannot hear Ernie at all.
I know.
He barely. Like, his lips are moving, but
Yeah, I know.
that doesn't help
Long,
much.
I gotta have a talk with you.
Oh, off air.
Yeah. So, moving on to gaming news. Metal Gear Solid is going to be on PlayStation 5.
Should I roll with this?
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, Metal Gear Solid was first released on PlayStation 1 way back in '98. And it was such an innovative game. It was on 2 CD-ROMs. Remember those? CDs?
Yeah.
Anybody? So apparently there's talks of a Metal Gear Solid remaster on PlayStation 5. Here's my question. How much of the original voice cast are they going to bring back? Including
Ooh.
David Hayter. I didn't think about that. Including David Hayter, the original Solid Snake. Ooh.
Jeez, stop.
Ooh. Sorry.
It's like shifting.
You're confusing
No, I'm
me.
talking.
She's drunk, all right? She might be a little bit drunk right now.
Stop
Well, that's what I'm
confusing us.
worried about. I'm like, dude, am I drunk
But,
already?
She's like, boy, what the fuck?
I'm like,
yeah.
It's coming from the same studio that remastered some other games on PlayStation 4.
Okay.
What the hell was that again? But anyway, link should be in the description below. So check that out if you're interested in MGS1 on PS5. If you have a PS5, let's not go there.
let's
we
not go
should.
into that one.
We should.
We can go into
not.
that one, but I think we're going to go into that one later because I know the Entertainment Nerd Gang, they want to go into that one later.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So, our next bit is Neo: The World Ends With You. It's actually porting to Nintendo Switch from PlayStation 4, so that's something to look forward to. Not gonna spend too much time on this one. I'm not sure if you were into that game or not, but I would definitely check it out.
On, when it was released on DS, what was it? Late 2010s. But it was a interesting game. You had to use on the top. You had the gameplay. On the bottom, you had to use your stylus to do certain actions. It was confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is one. It's definitely a dope ass RPG though, and now it's getting a sequel after 14 years. So, I mean, that's something to look forward to, man.
Yeah.
Did you play that?
I may have played that.
No way.
I did
dope,
when it first
man.
came out. It was an interesting game.
Hey, yo,
Ernie, you hear
fam,
it? Or
what's good?
hello?
He's like shit.
Wait, I can hear.
I heard him breathe.
I hear movement. I hear an echo too. Oh,
Holy
it's gone.
shit, the fucking elite to have a fucking technical difficulties up the fucking wazoo. I can't. Yo,
Here we go.
Oh,
We can hear him. It's a miracle.
holy fucking
God
shit.
damn it, it's a Christmas miracle.
ladies and gentlemen, rated R for mature.
Yeah, right.
Holy shit. I can't.
Wow.
All right, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, rated NC-17 because I'm fucking gonna swear like a fucking pirate tonight. Yo, seriously.
Uh-oh.
If it don't want to work, it don't want to work tonight. Like, seriously.
Mm-mm.
All right, hold on. Maybe this will finally fucking work for me. I can hear you guys. You can hear me, but I need headphones.
Yeah.
Holy fucking amen. Can you hear me?
Woo! Yes, boss.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Holy fucking shit.
Wow.
Man.
That took almost an hour. Jesus.
Yo, so I'm sorry to the fans. I'm sorry to the team. Like I wish I could show you what I'm working with, but I'm like try 2 different laptops and I'm on a laptop with no keyboard. No, I'm dead serious.
Over there.
No, I got a keyboard plugged in through USB, but
okay.
After last week, I felt bad that the keyboard was stinky and shit, so I went to replace the keyboard for the manager, and I got the wrong keyboard, so that shit didn't work. I returned it today, so then I asked my daughter, "Can I borrow your laptop that you're not using?" And yeah, that's how that shit went. And then I tried on my phone and on my iPad, and no. In this house, you need to be hardwired to do a podcast.
Listen,
Sheesh.
I think
Holy cow.
this is episode 52, so if people don't know by now that it's not an Our News Happy Hour episode, if we don't have some sort of technical difficulties,
then it's
we're
not
starting late.
Can you
Just
see
so
that
you know,
hair?
that's how we roll. And they love us.
Mm-hmm.
They love us no matter what.
The her.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
Exactly. It happens. Be good.
So cheers, Shawna.
Yeah.
So moving forward,
Salud.
Nintendo seemed to have leaked a Switch Pro. Ooh, wee! Right in time for the holidays. Well, I don't even know if it's going to come out. You know,
what they're banking on is they're hoping that people can't get a hold of the PS5s, and then
Nintendo's like, oh look.
But you know what is in stock? Switch Pro. It's kind of like, because now we're talking about it. It's like people are going to grab what's in stock. Like they may really want a PS5.
I saw that. I don't know. I saw that.
He huffed cleaners. Oh,
I did not.
The air can't. Oh,
not as well. You can't get a Nintendo Switch or a PS5.
PS5 at this moment.
But if they do a Switch Pro, and they get enough out there, then if they're smart, they're not going to do pre-orders. They're just going to stockpile them and just release them and flood them all at once. Because then people are going to have a choice. Instead of 3 choices, they're only going to really have 2. They have an Xbox and a Switch Pro. So they're going to go with whatever's on the shelf.
Yeah.
To get those.
That's right.
So if they're smart, I know you're listening, Nintendo. I know you hear us. Don't put them on pre-sale. Don't do pre-orders. Just keep stockpiling and just release that shit the week before Christmas.
For sure.
Go nuts.
No. They should release it on January 21st. Here's why.
Okay.
Here's why.
You say something that now.
You're wild. You're so wild right now.
So January 21st. That's the first billing cycle for most people after Christmas.
Right.
No one's going to want to pay. And no one's going to want to charge another device on January 21st, knowing that they have to pay what they already charged for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. It's also the day that the new president takes power.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But
yikes. Yeah. So
here's the thing. That might come out saying late 2021, early 2022.
Yeah.
It's going to come out sooner than that. If they're
maybe
smart.
They're going to try.
Well, here's the thing. Nintendo's probably going to have a Nintendo Direct sometime early next year, and probably drop this, and people will freak out.
Oh God.
Maybe.
The Switch has been really. It's been
selling
really good. Like it's done really well. Even the Switch Lite has done. Really well. Surprisingly, some people were not sure how it was going to go, but it's gone really well with the sales.
It has.
So a new one, depending on what they do to improve upon what they've already got with the hardware and the software,
right? But here's another thing. Well, I probably brought this up. Maybe I didn't. Next year is the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Now, if Nintendo makes that announcement and the Switch Pro,
they're going to do.
That'll be 2021 will be the year of Nintendo.
Yes.
Easy. So are you saying a new game and a Switch Pro?
Yeah. I think
so. Combo?
They're going to do a bundle where they have like
combo. There's probably going to be Breath of the Wild 2. There's going to be some sort of Legend of Zelda compilation. Easy.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo could run wild with Legend of Zelda and a Switch Pro demo or something.
Breath of the Wild combo with all the previous Zeldas in 2 little 3 discs.
And 2 or 3 cards, yeah.
Ooh. So over on Facebook, we have a fan, Glenn Davis, who said, "Would it be awesome if they made a Chrono Trigger remastered?"
Oh, I know.
Yes, they should.
Yup.
That game came out 25 years ago. It deserves a remaster.
Absolutely.
I don't know why Saga Frontier gets front billing. Oh, maybe because it came out before Chrono Trigger. But Chrono Trigger remastered? Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Will be cool.
Yes.
That would be dope. I would love to see that.
Hubs keeps calling me Bayonetta. He's like,
because you don't, yo, you look a billionaire, yo. I'm over here trying to like push my hair away. So really quick news and shit. This TV station mistook Red Dead art from the video game as real.
Oh yeah,
don't you guys check your sources?
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Moving on.
Yo, seriously, that's some stupid shit.
Yeah, it is, yo.
Oh, snap! Already they're getting banned.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Tell us.
So yeah, apparently, PlayStation 5 users in Hong Kong are being banned because they're sharing. They found a loophole to share their free PS4 games to their friends, and Sony took notice. I mean, can't do that. Permanent ban, permanent PSN ban on their PS5s.
Ooh,
yeah,
ouch.
permanent ban hammer.
Yeah.
I'm like, you perma-banned the fucking scalpers and the systems they sell.
Maybe.
That's wild.
But Sony hit these users hard. So, yeah. I'm like, oh, look, it's only for you, but you're sharing your accounts for your friends? No.
Hey, yo.
That's
so much love to Phyllis Lynn Miller. Thank you so much. You look great too, man.
We love her. She hooks me up with squirrels.
Oh. Entertainment Nerd,
of our Instagram. Check
comments. Can you blame them though? Those graphics were fire. The PS5 needs to stay the fuck out of my bedroom.
Well, maybe it doesn't want to be in your bedroom. You ever think about that?
Nerd. If you don't got nothing else, then the PlayStation is playing your Pornhub in your bedroom.
There you go, amongst other apps.
Long, I think I see your flashlight behind you. I think you got to move your flashlight.
Right there, right behind your left shoulder.
So, moving on to entertainment movies and space tech. A new Batman vs Superman, perhaps? Is Henry Cavill about to meet Robert Pattinson? I don't know, man. That's kind of iffy to me, man. That is like way too soon. Come on, man.
I mean, the other movie hasn't even come out yet.
But what if
talking about this shit?
Henry Cavill Superman meeting Robert Pattinson Batman? I don't know.
I don't know what they would go back to that if they already did that with Affleck.
Round 2 maybe. But Ernie, you want to tackle this? No, okay.
I'll say that they could have Superman. So I'm feeling that Henry Cavill is going to be the Superman for all, except for that Kingdom Come Superman.
Oh,
which is that because I'm hearing that there is going to be a Kingdom Come Superman played by Brandon Routh, but I think Henry Cavill is going to be the current Superman, and he could kind of, I don't know, they're stretching Henry Cavill pretty thin because if you have him in Pattinson's universe and you have him in his own universe and you're rebooting, you're kind of going too far. But it's one of those things of, it might work. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to feel it out, because the thing about it is the Flash movie is going to reset everything, so we don't know what's happening after.
You're right,
and that's the point of where the Flash movie is very critical to the whole DCEU, and you don't know. It's not going to be a Snyderverse unless it is, and we don't know about it. But it's one of those things of it's going to be interesting. So maybe it makes sense of having Henry Cavill meet Pattinson, give him some pointers. It's more so. It sounds more of like it's an actor to actor meet than a Superman to Batman meet. But still, I don't know.
Who knows
what, man?
We'll see.
We'll see. But moving on to the next, Warner caught. So We gotta talk about the elephant in the room.
Well, let's. Warner Brothers and the Animaniacs, and they're like us, they don't got a filter. And they kind of insulted Johnny Depp in one of their episodes.
So what?
And now fans are calling for a boycott of Warner Brothers because of,
because of one.
Tell me, Shawna.
Okay, so all right, sorry, I had to put this in my other earphone in because I needed to hear everything. All right, but did they really poke fun at Johnny Depp, or were they kind of making light of the whole situation because it just is telling lies? Was the movie poster? It didn't say he was telling lies, but he is just kind of wrapped up in a big situation involved with people telling lies about him. So it could be about it's just Amber Heard is telling lies because we all know that she is. So are they really poking fun of him or just the situation? Granted, since Warner Brothers did kind of ask him to step down, it leads to believe that it's a little more towards, but I think some people would like to have hope that that's not it.
Yeah, a lot of people took that the wrong way. So
yeah. Exactly. Context is very, very important. And the problem with that particular bit was there was no context.
Yep.
It's Animaniacs.
Right. Like
there's context.
Like
no.
Like when the first Run show came out, there was a thing where they were like doing detective work, and he said, "Okay, dust fingerprints." And
right.
So Dot comes carrying
prints
in her hand.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, fingerprints. And she's like, ew.
Yeah.
That's the kind of context that you would need. So they were poking fun at him, but all they did was have this movie poster. So it could have been taken either way. And unfortunately, it's left up to the viewer to take what they want from it.
Right.
And
very true.
I think because of Warner took Amber's side over Johnny's, they're taking it as a context of it was a slight against him. May not have intended to be that way, but that's how people are taking it just because, again, well, they did it before. Who's to say, what's saying they won't do it this time? So,
yeah.
I think
well,
a very big open plot. That they didn't film.
I don't think anything's gonna come off it, I think it was just a little burst of like, "Boo! Look at this!" So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Now, on a side note, is it Chewie or is it Chainbreaker?
I love the fact that he's Chewie the Chainbreaker.
That's what I like. That's what Chewie the Chainbreaker.
Like. Love it.
It's a good name.
Chewie the Chainbreaker.
Especially with like the connotation behind it. Like it's not that he was some evil animal. Dude was just trying to help, he was just trying to free his fellow Wookiees. That's all he was doing.
I like it better than Grogu.
I don't mind Grogu. I do not mind Grogu. I am not mad at it. But he is the baby.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know. I like Chewie the Chainbreaker. Grogu. Grogu.
I know, Shawna, I know you hate me, but I was a little bit on cloud 9, and I was like, yo, how cool would it be?
I also think it was gone. You're like, Grogu gone. Who? What? Grogu? What?
Since we're talking about Star Wars, also, Crimson Dawn. Well, I like how you came up with that.
Oh my god! So, thank you, Long. Allegedly, Lucas had the final trilogy, which was going to focus on the main villain being Darth Maul. We all know that it would have been Crimson Dawn. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's even watching The Mandalorian, watching everything Lucas, you know that Darth Maul was going to be the final villain of the trilogy. Just the way that he was in Clone Wars, he was in Rebels. He kind of dies, right? But they, by that point, they were already working on the final trilogy, so they just killed Darth Maul. But Darth Maul, they even admitted in Clone Wars that he was the one that would never stay dead. And it's kind of like even my daughter knows Darth Maul with the metal legs.
Yeah,
and he was I don't know. Like, I would have loved to see Darth Maul versus Vader, not an Anakin versus Vader, but Darth Maul versus Vader. I still think Darth Maul would have whooped Vader's ass. He was better. He was just overall his saber skills dwarfed that of Anakin and Vader, hands down. Even Obi-Wan, the fact that Obi-Wan got lucky that first time around. But it's to see a whole trilogy, and we saw it in the Solo movie, and that's our only hope if we get another Solo sequel where they dive deep into Crimson Dawn, because there's more behind that Solo movie. There's more behind Darth Maul, and we're seeing more and more of it play out with the Mandalorian, and and Moff Gideon and GAT. I'm just gonna that dude. They just at this point, Dave Filoni, and just give them the keys to the Star Wars universe. Kathleen Kennedy, get the fuck out. Dave Filoni and everybody else the keys to the Star Wars universe, because you know what you're fucking doing. And it's just like that last episode of The Mandalorian hit it spot on with where they need to be.
So if you guys haven't checked out the last episode of Mandalorian, please do so. It is rad as fuck. Rad as fuck.
The first couple of episodes were starting to get like a little like, oh look, an escort mission. Oh look, he's being hired to kill a big animal to help people out. Oh, it started getting a little redundant. It started getting a little like the plot was not doing anything. And then this episode came out, and this episode was light.
Oh yeah.
Like when
so
came out.
I'm like, oh, that's
stepped right off the animated page.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like boom, right off. Like
even the way she showed up, like there was a part where you saw her silhouette at in the wind, and that's how they finished the last episode, season 7 of the Clone Wars, where you saw her silhouette in the wind. It's kind of like they knew that they were going this way with this season, and so they gave us that last season of Clone Wars to say, listen, we're gonna bring you up to date with Ahsoka and why she lasted and what brought her up to fighting Anakin in Rebels and everything to that point, so you kind of have an understanding. But seeing that, I was just like, oh, and the sabers were fucking white, which were spot on. Like
yep.
And one was shorter than the other. I mean, when they were extended, I'm like, that's right from the animated series.
And curved.
Attention to detail.
Oh yeah, it was curved.
So trivial, but her eyes behind the lightsabers when she opens them.
I'm like,
wait,
yeah,
do that again? Hold on, do that again.
You're dead.
It's like
The way she just snuck up. I'm like, oh, y'all dead.
You just, dude, that was just.
Oh, it was a thing of beauty, an absolute thing of beauty, and the fact that she was jumping all over the place, kind of having those Yoda moves.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for someone to call her Snips. Like the whole episode, I'm like,
yes,
Snips. Someone.
No, only Anakin called her that. No one else.
Only Anakin, but it was kind of like it stuck in your head. I
know.
She Snips.
Yeah, when she was talking about the Jedi, and I'm like, oh, there's an Anakin reference right there.
Sky Guy.
Yeah, Sky
Guy, which is what she called Anakin at the beginning. She would call him Sky Guy. Yeah, it was like one of those things of like, oh my god, this is just great. Filoni
and
I have a feeling this is just going to be the only Ahsoka episode. Maybe
I hope not.
I hope not.
You know what though? I hope so. Here's why: we get another Ahsoka episode, it's gonna give us too much. Give us an Ahsoka series.
They should make a Ahsoka spinoff.
Don't give us more Ahsoka. Just give us a series because unless season 3, it's going to be about who she's looking for. Because we know that Bo-Katan's looking for someone.
Obi-Wan.
She wanted to know who that person's master was.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah, she was who Thrawn was.
It wasn't even that she didn't know who. She just wanted to know where he was. Right,
she knew who her master was. She wants to know where he's at.
Where Thrawn is, right.
So it's kind of like the same thing with Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan's looking for Moff
Gideon.
Right. She's looking for Moff Gideon and that black saber. So you know she's going to come up again, whether it's this season or next. So then the same thing then with Ahsoka is she's looking for somebody.
Yeah.
I would like to hope that they're not going to be jackasses and kind of drop that kind of a breadcrumb and then just let it pedal away. You know
they won't.
Dick move above all dick moves.
Now, Thrawn needs his own series. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Thrawn and Gideon cannot be in one series. No, not right now. Thrawn is a whole big giant entity on his own self, to the point of where it sounds like the fact that you're looking for Thrawn and it's Ahsoka. Give us a Sabine Wren and give us a whole Star Wars Rebels. Like, fuck it. At this point, give us
live action Rebels.
No, live action Ahsoka.
Yeah,
but give us a live action Sabine. Right. And I can't remember his name. Ezra.
Oh, Ezra. Yeah, yes.
But he can't be on the Mandalorian because the fact is they're not going to go that far deep into the Force with the Mandalorian and
probably not.
That's going to take away from the magic of the Mandalorian and Roku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
very true.
I'm not feeling that name.
I'm not either. I'm like, what?
But I like that he has a name, but I just don't like Roku.
I'm not mad at it.
No.
But he's always going to be Baby Yoda.
Exactly. He's going to be the child.
Exactly.
He's always going to be. But again, I just love the fact that, like, we were discussing it, and the fact that you don't need to see Mando's face to see how much he's connected and bonded to the child. Like, you can hear it in his voice when he goes, she's like, "Where's the little one?" He's in the ship.
That's
yeah. And the way the way Mando keeps going, "Hey kid," or Grogu.
Yes, when he did that twice, when he went to go kind of get him up out of his little carrier, and he's like, "Come on, little guy, time to get up. It's time to go. But it's time to say goodbye."
Yeah,
he wasn't waking him up. He was just like gently nudging him, and just he was like, "That's a fatherly gaze as their child speaks." Like,
and even that little,
but I recognize that.
Yeah, even that little, you could tell that at least half an hour went by while they were together.
Oh yeah.
Before
Before
he
he
decided
got
to
up.
even leave and Ahsoka showed up. It was one of
And
those
he was
things
like,
of
I can't.
he didn't want to let go of him.
No,
He's
he
kind
didn't.
of
Of course not.
And like
and
it's just I love it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and this is why I think that the Mandalorian is actually he's going to play a huge part in his training because of the bond that they shared. He may not be able to use the Force per se, but I think he's able to tap into it because of the bond that he shares with the child.
he's able to tap into it, and it's gonna come. And unfortunately, it's gonna come down to Bo-Katan and Grogu for the dark saber.
Yes.
That's and I would want to
Mando
hope
may
that
take it though because like Grogu may get it, but Mando's going to hold on to it.
he's going to be
Probably.
like but you know what? I would see a Bo-Katan stand behind that.
Yes.
The fact that he's following the path of Mandalore the Great, and he doesn't reveal his face. That's what Mandalore needs. They need that type of leader, and I think as he's going to be the only other Mandalorian that will wield Force powers. That
Ooh.
And I think because he's shown that even though he follows the more hardcore tradition of not showing his face, he has bent the rules. He has found loopholes in things. Like there's, he's a bounty hunter, but yet there was something about the fact that was a child. He couldn't, it was a bounty, but he couldn't just give that child up. There was something that was like, I just can't do it. So that was breaking his code. Like what happened to not being, emotionally attached. Boom, right there. The fact that he was like, the robot fixing him. Well,
IG-11.
technically he's not a living person. So he's finding ways to kind of blaze his own path of the way of the Mandalorian without giving up a lot of the core beliefs. So I think that he's gonna kind of be like almost like the gray Jedi, not quite white, not quite dark, right in the middle. And I think that's what the child is going to help him with.
And that's what, as Mandalorians, that's what they need.
They do. They need someone who's got a strong moral compass, but can kind of.
Because even Death Watch would take Death Watch would take their helmets off. So the fact that it's evolved version of Death Watch, going back to the original Mandalore the Great, it's going to be one of those type of deals. But I'm excited. All right, what else do we got tonight?
Oh, on the comments section, guys, Entertainment Nerd. Oh, Manifest said that I'm going to be watching tomorrow. Entertainment Nerd said, I think that Dawson is fine as hell, and I would watch her in anything. She could be talking to the wall, and I would be, yeah, girl, tell me what. Tell that wall you're fine AF.
The more Dawson, the better.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Oh, how do you rate her performance overall, guys? Rosario Dawson is Ahsoka Tano.
Oh God, 11.
I mean, she didn't really have much words because she kept like,
she tried to. I know she tried to embody the voice actor's work. Ashley Eckstein's voice. It was close, but she had her, her own take of Ahsoka Tano. I give it
like meowing.
I know.
Fuck out of something.
That's Ghost.
Show its booty.
Yeah.
The cat has not shown.
Cat's like, yo, I want to go out.
It's like booty shaking everywhere.
No,
like,
is Ghost upset? Oh, Entertainment Nerd says grade A wank material. Yeah.
I thought she was fantastic. I think they nailed the look. Like, fucking, they couldn't have made her look any better. And her attitude was good.
Oh yeah, and the interactions were great.
Yeah, like she wasn't. You could tell, like, this was her after. You know what I mean? Like, this is the aftermath of everything, because she even has that kind of, she's like, Jedi fallen, you know. So she has that almost defeat look, but her spirit's not totally broken. Like, there's still that glimmer of hope, and but she's like, whatever, fuck it. And I don't know. I love, she's badass. She was like,
she was stealthy as hell.
Like, she just like when after they when she did her little thing, and then she just kind of walked back into the shadows and disappeared. Like, what?
Like, what?
Come get me.
Yeah, she's like, what?
She's like, come at me, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yeah, that's right.
She's like,
she just
yeah.
She pulled a me in the darkness. You know how
Darkness.
Darkness, everybody. Darkness.
Charlie Murphy.
Darkness.
Like, yo, it was dope to see that shit.
Oh yeah.
It really was dope. Rosario Dawson hit it right on the nose. I don't think at this point there's no other. You know how certain actors lock a role for you. Rosario Dawson is now Ahsoka Tano, and there's no other Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah. No.
It's one of those things.
So I was gonna throw.
What is that?
Karate Girl.
Saldana.
Yes, it is Karate Girl.
I was gonna throw Zoe Saldana into the mix.
Nah.
But she's already what's her name?
Ahura
from Marvel.
She's Ahura.
Yeah,
she's Ahura.
Wait, who? What?
She's Ahura.
Who's Ahura?
Oh, what's good, Karate Girl?
Hey,
wait, is this my mom's leg? Gamora.
Oh.
That's right.
Gamora.
I thought maybe she would be cool, but also maybe she really got a big role. Somebody else got to take it.
I think just the look, everything about her look, it just screams.
I love the makeup. It was perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was yeah.
Oh,
so,
Entertainment Nerd. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I am rather sure I saw her. It's that movie on Pornhub.
Oh my god,
man,
dude,
who hasn't? Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
So, really quick update. Gremlins 3 is in production, and it seems that it will not be a CGI movie. So that's pretty exciting. They haven't told us, at least I haven't seen yet when it's going to be released, but that's something to look forward to. I grew up on Kremlins, and those little balls.
Wait, did you say Kremlins or Gremlins?
Gremlins, the Kremlins.
Oh, they said the K. Sorry.
And those little balls. You remember those little balls that would unite into one big ass ball and just run around? Nah. Wait, what were they called? Nah.
Spaceballs?
There was something else. No, not Spaceballs. It was something else.
What was it?
Oh, man, I can't remember. Don't water them. Yeah, I can't remember what they were called, but it's old school movies. Those crazy horror old school movies.
80s.
I remembered what was it? They kind of reminded
Attack
me
of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yes.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
But what was the one? They kind of looked like Troubles.
Yeah.
Like what?
Star Trek. There was
a
bad movie where they were.
Oh yeah.
And
they had chompy ass teeth, right?
Yeah. But they weren't Troubles. But yeah, they were just these little furry little balls.
Furbies.
Furbies. That's it.
No, they were critters.
Critters.
Yeah,
That's
it had
it.
Mean Mark Callis. That was the name of the movies. It had Mean Mark Callis, aka
You
the
know that's
Undertaker.
next. You know that's
It was
next.
Critters.
Gremlins 3, then Critters 3, and then Tremors 7. I don't know.
Tremors 55.
Yeah. 55, yeah. So that's pretty exciting. Also, Transformers is gonna roll out on Netflix, which you're pretty excited along.
Yes. So, Chapter 2 of War for Cybertron Siege will drop on December 30. 6 episodes, just like season 1. So
that's pretty exciting.
It takes place after they, escape from Cybertron and possibly heading to Earth. So I'm excited.
Dope.
Let's hope that there's more of an involved storyline in Chapter 2. Please, Netflix, you hear me? You hear us, Transformers fans?
No.
Come on.
You hear long?
You hear long? No.
You hear long?
Shut up.
Netflix, like, yo,
I
get,
yeah, go ahead.
I would
get your
hope
coconut
so too,
oil ready.
Uh-oh. He's saving something. He's going to say something. Go ahead.
Yeah,
we won't have that. But Entertainment Nerd, true. Roll out, but we will not have that.
It's true, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit!
God.
No,
yeah,
I would hope that.
that.
I would hope that they would develop it more and take it beyond what we know, but I doubt it.
I'm sure they will.
I doubt it. Transformers is so entangled in its own mythos that
it is.
There's no way to rein it in a clear direction at this point in time because they're so. It's just so.
And it bounces all over the place. I know. Trust me.
And there's no way of retconning it. That's the problem. Is there's no way to retcon or reboot it because in my eyes, and my eyes always, Rodimus killed Optimus. Hot Rod killed Optimus.
You gotta stand by that. Always.
I will stand. There's no standing by it. The proof is in the pudding.
It's like saying Han shot first, which he did.
He did, and Hot Rod killed Optimus. But anyway, I digress.
So
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy, we got your back. That's all we're gonna say. We got your back. Everybody knows the story.
Mm-hmm.
They pulled the Dave Chappelle from Netflix. We got your back. We know why.
It was Dave Chappelle's call.
It was a good move.
It's still on Hulu though. It's still on Hulu.
It's on Hulu, but not Netflix.
Yeah,
one giant at a time.
True.
But
now,
Dave's in bed with Netflix, so yeah.
Oh, that's right. Fuck your couch.
Can Wonder Woman harness the willpower of the Green Lanterns?
Dude, this is sweet.
I just before we talk about it, like I want to know more. So I'm gonna stay quiet a little bit and just let it coast. You want to
where it ends. Break it down.
So this
I don't want to break it down.
Oh wow.
No.
The answer is no.
She could.
Maybe.
So this is off of the pages off of a upcoming Wonder Woman book, and it's one of those future state, courtesy of DC Previews. It showed the more recent Wonder Woman with a Green Lantern ring. Yara Flor in future state, she's a woman set in the year 2050. She's already established as the new Wonder Woman, and around her neck is a Green Lantern ring. Now, I don't want to spoil the whole Yara ring in that Wonder Woman series, but the fact that she has a Green Lantern ring, if you remember DC Unlimited, no, DC 1 Million, the Green Lantern ring kind of ended up with Superman. but there was no real answer of who had the Green Lantern ring. Because obviously Kyle Rayner was dead, Hal Jordan was dead, Alan Scott was dead, and whatever. It's one of those things that I think that shit would fucking be dope to see Wonder Woman wield a Green Lantern ring.
I think maybe she could, but I don't think she would. In the same respect that, wasn't there something where it was almost like a crossover a little bit with her and Thor, where technically she said like she gave Thor his hammer back or something? Like, so it
very nice, Shawna. Very nice.
She could wield Thor's hammer, but she said, you know what? It would not be appropriate for me to have that much power.
So do you think she's a ring bearer? Just holding on to it to the next...
I think she's just a ring bearer. I don't think she would utilize it because she already has enough power. To her, I think she would feel that it wouldn't be appropriate, that it would be misuse of that much power because she can already fly. Pretty much bulletproof. She's got it. She's immortal. So
she doesn't need that green ring.
She doesn't need that.
No.
Just like she doesn't need Thor's hammer. So I think she's just holding on to it because you see it's around her neck. She's not wearing it like a ring. She's just holding on to it like you would hold on to a ring until it's ready for the right person to wear it.
And for the record, anyways, so
that might be interesting. A DC universe set 2050, so 50, 40, 30 years in the future at this point in time. That might be something interesting that DC might be able to pull off.
Yeah,
that might be dope though. I'd be willing to read something like that where it's not a too far distant future, but it's also relatively close.
Yeah,
it might be worth it if they could pull that off. I mean, her quest to find a bearer for the Lantern Ring.
It would be kind of cool if it kind of tied into Far Sector.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to keep up with that one.
Now, this is one of our last ones. So will Justice League Dark come after Constantine 2 if they introduce Keanu Reeves back as Constantine? Or do we want... Go ahead.
Probably.
Go long.
No.
Me? No. Was it me or was it Ernie? Oh, it was me. I think they should.
You think so?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to be.
Buddy. Oh.
Keanu Reeves has been away from it for too long. The role of Constantine now belongs to Matt Ryan. You want to do a Justice League Dark? You already did the animated with, and this is the problem with Warner Brothers. You want to make your live action believable? How about you bring in your voice actor to play the actual role? Guess what? He's played the actual live action role of Constantine. So he's got those euphemisms that maybe Keanu doesn't anymore. Keanu's Constantine is different than Matt Ryan's.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying Keanu Reeves' Constantine was bad. It's just I don't see Keanu Reeves' Constantine jiving with a Justice League Dark.
Right, exactly right.
That's where I stand. I just don't see it. I see more of a...
Whose phone's on?
Oh, my bad.
Oh. Oopsie.
I had a speaker on, but I had it muted, and now I turned that off. I just don't see Keanu Reeves. Nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to see him, but I think I think to me the more believable is Matt Ryan for sure.
I will say I liked them both. I liked Keanu's interpretation of him, but I liked Matt Ryan's as well. But to kind of, as much as I would love to see Keanu as Constantine again, just because I did enjoy his version, to go with a Justice League Dark, it would be better to have Matt Ryan, only because continuity,
Father,
consistency.
Right.
You may not be able to keep Keanu locked in for multiple movies.
Probably not.
Probably have a better chance of keeping Matt Ryan locked in. So go for him, because then you'll have that continuity and consistency for at least 4 or 5 movies.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan will be available. Matt Ryan would be willing to do it. He's kind of like
Keanu.
He's kind of like, you don't have to even pay him as much as Keanu, and that's that's something else that you really need to think about.
And he enjoys the character. He enjoys doing the role. So you've got a solid person already established. And it's like, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with DC, where it's like, can you lock in an actor? Just pick one. Just one.
All right.
Pick one and let him ride out the season.
Right. Who knows if Keanu will commit to 4 or 5 Justice League movies?
Exactly.
Not even. It's 6 or 7.
But still, he's probably not going to commit more than 2 at least.
Not if there's more John Wick movies in the
Right.
pipeline.
And other projects that he might have down the road.
Right. So in a production standpoint, it would make so much more sense to go with Matt Ryan. It's tempting to go with Keanu because of the name, but I think fan-wise, I think they'd probably be happier to see Matt.
I would be.
Yeah. Mommy Faith said he wouldn't.
He wouldn't what? He wouldn't poop in a shoe? You're right, he wouldn't.
But he wouldn't.
You gotta elaborate a little bit, Mommy Faith.
Hey.
Commit, maybe. Waiting.
Hey, I'm looking at the corner of my screen. Do we want to update that with something new?
Which one? Oh yeah, we would love to.
The logo.
So how about we go? I think. Can you do that in like 5-10 minutes, G?
What? Update it?
Update that little corner.
Update our.
So how about we go to? How about we take 5?
Okay.
And
get ready for the
we'll come back and we'll show what we have for everybody. Being that this is the new 52.
Exactly.
That's true.
That looks like a good stout.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. And before we go,
shit. Well, hold on.
Hold on. That looks like a good stout. What you got there?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
Nice color, bro.
Really quick. I got Allagash, North Sky.
Sweet. I've heard of that.
I'm a big fan of Allagash, dude. It's a 7.5 stout. It's smooth, roasted, and silky.
Uh-huh.
And
let me show you.
That looks great.
That's a lot of head, though.
And
That's what she said.
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
dude.
Nice.
Clown shoes, although I hate clowns, is fucking phenomenal.
Why do you hate clowns, kid?
I hate clowns.
Me too.
I don't fucking
right.
But anyway, this shit's phenomenal. And Shawna's drinking wine.
No. I'm being bougie.
No, she's not.
I'm drinking
Two roads, baby. Little heaven.
Oh shit, Shawna. Oh shit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you give us less than 5 minutes. We'll be right back with how we came to be Nerd News Happy Hour.
Yes.
And
the prize.
the nerdies.
The
Nerdies Award. And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back after this.
Yes.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying.
I'm like, stay.
Hoo-wee.
I gotta blow
like
my
that.
nose. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And this is the happy hour time. So, I don't know if you guys saw before, but I'm drinking Allagash North Sky. Can you guys hear me?
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me pretty good.
No, I just sent you guys the picture of what I'm working with.
Oh, yikes. Oh, man. He wasn't kidding.
Dude, it was just like I ripped it out thinking. So I'll quickly. After last week, I felt bad. I spilled beer on the keyboard.
Oh, that's what happened.
And I felt bad. It's not my own laptop, so it smelled. And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna replace the keyboard with a backlit keyboard. I ordered one on Amazon and didn't fit, and it didn't come with a backing.
Oh, really?
Damn, that sucks.
Nope. So
that sucks.
I had to return it today, and I'll get another one. And then I had my daughter bring her laptop, which is touchscreen, and nowhere to upgrade the memory on it.
Oh boy.
Anyway, so Allagash, that's some good shit right there. You got
Absolutely. When I saw it, I saw it was another stout, and I said, "Man, that'll be really cool for our annual show." Which we are on right now. If you guys haven't checked it out, this is
Hear it echo, guys.
the Nerdy Awards. Here, a big echo.
Still hear it.
Okay, hold on.
butthole long.
I don't hear an echo.
I do.
Close your butthole long.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can hear an echo to your end too, Ernie. Jesus.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can still hear a very slight echo. Now I can hear myself.
Okay, hold on. My bad.
Oh.
Testing. But I can still hear myself.
Hello?
I look like
How about
I got grays.
Testing. Better.
All right.
There we go. Whew. Audio issues aside.
Okay. So, we're gonna do awards before we get into how we became Nerd News Happy Hour. This fucking haircut. I'm about to take this shit off, man.
What?
In my mouth.
Yo, the only time I ever had hair in my mouth, I was mouth diving. But right now, kid, it's wild.
Dude,
Oh shit!
like all the time.
Oh shit! There's a clip. Oh shit!
Yeah.
There's a clip in this in the way.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit! There's another one. Oh,
Now you never.
And yeah,
You
what
never
the bitch is
noticed that?
at, man?
No.
Axel MDO was good.
Those go in. There's like little loops in the back, and you put those little clips in the loops to make it tighter or looser.
Oh, I didn't know
depending on-
that.
Yeah, so you can dig better on your head, so it doesn't go
Shit.
falling off and looking like a hot mess.
Now you
Yeah,
know.
we like being hot messes.
Anyway.
So I would give this a
Drake can't see us.
4.5.
Okay.
It's that good. All right.
Oh.
I can see Dre. I'm just waiting for the camera to boom.
Oh, do you want to update the logo?
Oh, you sent it to me?
Oh, you have it?
Oh, is that a yes? I don't know.
No.
Oh, it's in the Nerd News email.
Yikes.
All right, so whatever. We'll debut that.
We'll do it. Yeah. So, all right. So, the Nerdy Awards.
Welcome to the Nerdies.
Welcome to the Nerdies. I wish Michael Scott was here. God damn it.
God damn it. That's what she said.
So,
All right.
Let's see.
So the Nerdies, I think this is going to be an annual award show.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That we do, but we decided to reach out to our fans and see what their perspective was on what they felt. It's simple 6 questions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be our own award show. We brought this up, and I wish we had an actual award.
Well, maybe next year.
Oh, well.
Maybe
Yeah,
next year when we can be together. We can do a proper award show.
Yeah.
Right.
Little envelopes and red carpet. And
Yeah.
COVID.
All sorts of good stuff.
Yeah.
I could work.
What's the
I think it will.
Entertainment Nerd says, "Where the nerdy at?" Hold on.
So
we're getting a nerdy.
Hold on, Adrian.
Yeah.
So
go ahead, E.
So without further ado, I guess we'll get into it with our nerdy awards, and
Sure.
I will read the categories, and then we have presenters of the awards. So
Okay.
this year for best anime category, here are your nominees: My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Heroes, The 7 Deadly Sins, Hunter x Hunter, Food Wars, and Naruto Shippuden. And who do we have?
And the winner is
Who's the winner?
Uh-oh.
I'm saying it.
Yes, you are.
You're the only one who knows, motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah, what about the
I thought y'all knew too. And the winner is.
Son.
I thought y'all knew because I thought you were giving away.
No.
The winner is The 7 Deadly Sins.
Interesting.
Oh, let me
You know.
find
Not see
out.
that coming. Very nice.
That's a good show, man.
I like
Okay.
You got to really
I love-
get into it, but it's a good show.
I love Diane. Diane is like, she's my favorite. I love her. Her and King.
Absolutely,
I
man.
honestly, I did not see them winning. So I'm.
Nah, me too. Yeah.
I was thinking it was going to be My Hero Academia, to be completely honest.
I thought so too.
I thought that.
And I thought it was gonna be Dragon Ball. Cause come on, who
Yeah, you can't
doesn't
mess
know
with
Dragon Ball, kid?
I know, right?
Exactly.
Oh, who's got
All right.
video game?
Oh, that'd be yours truly.
All right, so
All right, ready?
I'm gonna put it in the chat because if you guys don't know,
Yeah, to give us a heads up on who.
Yeah, please.
And then
So-
we'll each pick a category. All right.
So-
come on.
Second category, best video game overall.
So I
And-
will read. No. I'll
No.
read the nominees. You could go over who the winner is. So, best video game overall. Your nominees are Animal Crossing,
Ooh.
The Last of Us Part 2,
Ooh.
Ghost of Sushi,
Sushi.
Final Fantasy 5.
7.
Let me read this like an amateur. Final Fantasy VII remake, Resident Evil 3, Marvel's Avengers, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Fortnite, and The Sims 4. Long, look in the
All
chat,
right.
and that's who
Ready?
you're.
Saw that.
And the winner.
The winner for best video game overall is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh yeah. Of course.
I
course.
really thought Ghost of Tsushima had this.
Yeah.
I
Hold
thought-
on, hold
yeah,
on, hold on, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. We have a new contender.
Oh, we do?
Dun, 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 dun.
What up, Darrell?
Darrell.
Who that?
Yay!
What's up, homie?
Oh, is he getting dressed?
I think
I think
I think
he
he's
is.
getting dressed or undressed. Or
I think he is getting dressed.
So now that would be the perfect time to mention that once a month we will have Darrell on.
Yes.
that's right.
That's right.
There we go.
He will be
Speaking
our,
of- there we go.
he will be our
Speaking of fashionista
fashionista on the spot.
There we go.
Yo,
Hey, what's up, kid?
What up? Where you at?
What up, kid?
So I can't even see any of you guys. I'm seeing like 3 black screens. And
What?
so I'm like
That's about
talking
right.
into the abyss. But I'm here, you guys.
But
Cool,
Hey. So
Say,
So
my
we're
man, what
gonna
are you
on
wearing?
here. Would you say I have really bad service? I'm really at a birthday party right now, but I really didn't want to miss this opportunity, so I put on my favorite coat and I popped on.
Yo, that's what's up.
Cool, man.
Yes. So you guys ready?
So we're
Let's
gonna
go.
do since
do
you
this.
are on mobile,
yeah.
and we're gonna go to we're gonna go to your category so we don't lose you.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm putting the winner right up right now, and you guys were doing best breakout comic,
Yes.
and the nominees were Cyberpunk 2077, Philadelphia, Batman versus Joker, 3 Jokers, and Something's Killing the Children.
And the winner is
Shawna! So you guys, I really are so excited that my girlfriend won tonight. So I'm so excited to give you your award, Miss Thing, and I'm super excited to let you guys know that Shawna is officially a part of the DeRoss team.
Oh, that's
Yes.
what's up, kid.
We've been working in silence and we've been trying to get a lot of things together for you guys. And when I tell you, Shauna has been my guardian angel through a lot. And I tell you guys a lot. She has saved a lot of people and saved a lot of rage. And I'm super excited to have her on my team. I really excited to show you guys what we've been coming up with.
So awesome.
The magazine
Hell yeah.
is going to be amazing. And catch
Everyone's
Miss
congratulating.
Shawna in that. Please. I'm super excited. She didn't know until tonight that I'm actually working on an outfit especially for her so she can actually have her own photo shoot at the day of when we do everything for our magazine. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out that
Holy shit, that's
magazine.
dope, man.
And make sure
Awesome.
you see my sis and her fabulous montage that we're going to create. So, yeah, thank you guys for having me again. My service is bad, so I don't want to hold you up, but I'm going to continue watching. I've
problem.
been waiting for you to pop up here because I was super excited all night. But I'm here. I do what I had to do, and I'm happy to spread this good news with you guys.
Well, can we do the other good news, Dre? Who's
Yes.
the winner of the comic? Who's the winner
Okay,
of the
so
comic?
we also just released Christmas raffle.
No. The winner of the best comic.
Oh,
you're supposed to read it. You're supposed to read off the winner.
we're too excited, you guys. So
It's okay.
That's great,
It's all good,
though.
brother. Uh-oh. Can you read it? I think
I'm so
He
sorry.
knows who it is.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Before we even knew.
I was too excited. The winner is. I believe the winner. So Shauna, we didn't update the note fully, but I believe the winner is the Jokers, Batman and the 3 Jokers.
Yes, it is.
Yo, that's dope. That's what's up.
Okay, so I did take my
Thank you,
survey and I did
Darrell.
vote
We
for
knew
that.
was gonna
So I'm super excited that it went through and it won. I actually went to the Burn to Co factory and saw this amazing. They're doing this 3D Marvel and like Avengers thing, and I was flipping
Wow.
through and I saw Batman and the Joker as comics, but it was like a full
Right.
canvas. So catch
Oh,
that
wow.
in the back of my next video.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Nice.
So oh, and you guys,
And now, Dre.
you got wait. Are we gonna say the same thing? Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah, yo, Dre, where can our fans come check you out? Plug
Okay, you guys.
yourself in.
So
We want to know everything.
okay, so
Oh,
let me give you the plug. Let me plug you guys in real quick. So first and foremost, you can find me at sciencelike.com, where you can find any and everything Durrell's. We're currently working on our Patreon. Thanks to Shawna, we're getting that together for you guys. You can find me on Facebook at Durrell's, and then as well as my profile page as Durrell's SYS. Anything social media that deserves the @ sign, you can find me at Durrell's.style. So that's Instagram, Twitter, and I believe my TikTok is just Durrell's. Yeah, plug it in, get recharged.
There
Come
you
see
go.
me.
And
Hit up
and don't
the website.
forget.
Stop your swag.
No, yeah. So and check out the Durrell's Oreos because Sean is on the team, so you already know we got some of those coming through. So
Oh, and don't forget, once a month he's going to be on the show. Did you guys want to let everybody know about that special thing that's going to be happening?
Oh, you mean
What's
the
such a thing?
December contest?
Yeah.
The December Style Your Swag raffle contest?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Plug away.
yes. So we just released a holiday thing. I kind of wanted just to do something. The holidays is coming around. COVID is here. We really don't want to spend money on anything. So I thought it would be a good idea to just give away something to the people that watches me, that saw me grow and see me progressing as a designer. So I sat down with Shawna and we came up with the Star Your Sag sweepstakes. And then I talked over with my HR and we kind of turned it into a Christmas raffle thing. So within that Christmas raffle, within the sweet treat collection that Durrell's has created, we have 4 bomber jackets. I'm currently working on the second 2. We have the ice cream, the donut, the cupcake, and the candy jackets coming
Can't have the
soon.
cupcakes.
So what I wanted to do, I want to see you, Shawna. So what we're trying to do is allow somebody to have one of these, expensive items, during this time for anything, just for a generous donation to the, brand. So it can be $1, and you'll still be able to win something that's, priceless, So me and Shawna sat down and we came up with the idea to enter anybody that donates to the brand a chance to win one of the 4 jackets from Sweet Treat Collection, as well as handmade swag bags from Shawna herself. So I think basically everything is more so for love, more so for people to just feel loved at the end of the day because it is our time. I sew by hand, Sean is making all the ornaments and things like that by hand. So I feel like the love is there, we have passion in what we do in our craft. So I feel like us sharing that love just for truthfully little less than nothing, if I'll look at it, just give it back. It's just a good thing. So my birthday is the day after Christmas. I don't have any plans, so this is what I plan on doing, working until I'm able to go live and give off the prizes to the lucky winners. So if you haven't already, as I was able to plug myself in, go ahead and make sure you go check out the sweepstakes, well, the raffle that we have going on. Yeah.
Go get some stuff.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Go win some stuff.
Yeah, come with some stuff. We have a lot of stuff there. It's a lot of new things. Durrell's is trying. We're actually looking into the face mask. Yeah, it might be late, but not than never.
Exactly.
So we hopping on that wave. We're trying to give people, things like work around house, like logo T-shirts and things like that. Little headbands, ornaments that they hang on a tree, keep, for years upon years, as we grow as a business. So we're just trying to, keep everybody here. So when we grow, we'll all still be together, I don't know.
For
It's
sure.
a family thing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know, so if you
Thank
like,
you so much, Dre.
Thank you
yes,
so
thank
much.
you. You know, you guys, I love you all, and I'm so excited. This hair, though, if you want to take off that yellow wig and you want to send it to me,
Which one,
All right.
mine?
Which
Mine?
I'll send it to you.
yellow
Three
one.
of us have wigs on.
Yo,
Please,
my hair's a hot mess.
If you give me
Yeah.
that yellow wig, I got you.
What do you think about mine?
The Kiki
What do you
wig.
say?
What do you think about mine?
Ernie.
Oh, so for me, it's like, oh my gosh, messy hair with the cap for me, and then you got the little side curls. I'm living for that one. I feel like if you had like a little just streak pink, that would be amazing.
Hey, yo, Dre.
Oh, I have to
Yo,
Hey, yo, Dre.
That'd be so hot.
yo! I'll lend it to you so you can do that.
Hey, yo, Dre.
all right.
Hold up, Dre.
Yo, a little street.
Dre,
Good call.
don't he remind you of Friday After Next? Don't he remind you of Pinky? Merry Christmas.
Oh my god! When I first saw, I
Where's
was
the Jerry
like,
curls at, kid?
Not yet. It's too early.
When did he get here? I was like, what's going on? Did I click on the wrong
Not
podcast
yet.
tonight?
Not yet.
I was like, it's a lot
I'm
going
working on it.
Oh, and
I'm working
Shawna,
on it.
I want to give you the ultimate shout out for your look tonight. Down to the gloves, into the blue fading purple lip. It looks amazing on you. I mean, you're really killing it. I mean, and then wine just matches the outfit perfectly. So it's just like,
You know, us cosplayers, we kind of gotta,
yeah, no, you did it, girl. You know you did that. You know you did that, girl. You look good. You look good as always. You all look good. Well, I can't. I'm looking at 3 black screens, but I do remember what you all look like. So
What can you do?
we all
I look like my
good.
sister.
You all look good, and I wish you
You
guys
do look like it's
the best of the rest of your show. And I'll be in the comments as
oh
always.
Christ.
Word
Thank
up,
you, as
man. Thank you
always.
so
We
much.
appreciate you being on.
we so appreciate you.
No, yes, thank you for having me, and please let me know when I can pop back on your screen. I will be in the studio next time, you guys. Just let me know, and we can make it happen.
You will
Sounds
definitely.
good. Thank you
Sounds
so
like a
much.
plan,
Waiting,
brother.
we can't wait to see what you got for us with new
Oh,
fashion. Like I'm waiting.
The stuff. I've seen some stuff.
Matter of fact, I would love. So before you go, I would love a Parallax costume with a fucking green cape.
Oh, so
and
make it
like
happen,
shoulder
Dre?
pads and a chest plate. I'll send
so
you.
I really do want to get into doing the cosplay. So if you're really serious, please let me know. Please.
Seriously, like Parallax.
Yep,
Like,
like a Dre official Parallax. Like
yeah, that'd be dope.
Dude,
so
we can
hot.
both go a Parallax. Yep. Oh, I see it. There it is.
Oh, good logo. I love it.
Well, we need to work on these kilts first. Once we get everybody
Kid.
Oh, he will.
Kid, that too. So for the fans,
do I hear Christmas gifts?
For the fans, and if you could see it, look in the upper right.
Look at the new logo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
New Nerd News Happy Hour logo.
Oh my gosh, the plugs.
Yo, that is
before
dope.
I go, you guys, this. Oh, my mom is around. This freaking update.
What's up?
We can't.
I can't get the words. I love it.
His mom was around. His mom was around.
I can't find the words, but I'm like living for the update. I'm living for the fucking fucking clip. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I take my headphones up. Like, is this a fucking clip? Like, I was okay. Okay, update is amazing, you guys. You guys are doing your thing. Let me not stay here too long. I can do this all night. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.
All
We will
right.
see
Take
you
care,
soon.
Dre.
Enjoy.
Have a
good
Have
night.
a good
Enjoy.
night. Be
Good
safe.
night.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
showing up.
Bye.
Mhm.
Bye.
See ya.
Peace out, brother.
Dude, I love
Oh,
having
yeah.
him on.
Dope, man.
Oh, that's so fucking dope. I love. Oh,
Oh, love the logo. Oh yeah. Yeah.
welcome. And for the fans, that is the new logo. Hope you enjoy it. If you want merch, you know where to reach out to us. This is the new 52 and the new Nerd News Happy Hour.
Yes.
We got Long, Shawna, G, Black. We got Jay. That's the new logo. Dude, I want a shirt with that. Like an orange or yellow shirt, like G's color shirt with that fucking logo.
Yes, I would.
By the
love- I
way,
would-
this is our old logo.
Yeah, I
When
know.
we're at the bar. We're missing Ernie,
Mm-hmm.
but
And Long.
And long.
And
And
me.
Long.
We
That's
could
right.
color. Is that Deadpool on your shirt? Is that Deadpool? Or
Oh yeah, we can color.
we can color it yellow for Long or whatever. Like tan. No. I'm not insulting, but like myself, I camouflage, so I can be anywhere.
I guess.
That's dope.
But yo, like that.
Should we continue with the awards, guys?
Yes, we can. But Long, I'm sorry we kept you in the dark. We've
I
been
know.
working on that for a while, for like about a month now. We kept you in the dark.
I know, pretty much. It's all
You
good.
would have known
Literally.
had you shown up to Connecticut.
I know.
Ooh,
Like
But, you know,
keyboard,
COVID.
like keyboard problems. We all would have had shirts and shit, but like
Yeah.
I didn't
It's all
think
good.
about it. But merch is coming. If you want a shirt, line up at the door and let us know.
Links downstairs, boys and girls.
And where are we at? We are.
Mobile
That's
game.
Mobile game.
Oh, who's got this?
Who wants to do this?
I'm gonna take this one.
All right.
I'm gonna take this one.
So you want me to? You want to read the categories? You want me to read the categories?
You can read.
All right. So number 3 for best mobile game of the year, we have Pokemon Go, Star Trek Fleet Commander, Call of Duty Mobile, Fortnite, Wizards Unite, Mario Kart Tour, Words with Friends, and HQ. And we'll leave the winner up to Shawna.
And the winner is sure as fuck ain't Diablo. It's Mario Kart Tour. Do, 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 do.
To the Mario.
Oh.
I'm a little. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't thinking Mario Kart. I honestly thought people would pick like I don't know what people would
Pokemon Go. The
Yeah,
obvious one.
yes, I
Pokemon
thought
Go.
I was gonna think Pokemon Go would be bigger, but
Oh.
Hey.
That's what I thought.
Well, that's what happens when people don't vote.
oh,
Just
Oopa.
saying. Just
Yeah, yeah.
saying. If you don't
next time
vote,
y'all should rock your votes.
You're not gonna. Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna get hers.
I'm saying I would have thought HQ would have won.
What's
'Cause that one, oh, what?
HQ. What's HQ? Sorry.
Yes,
You don't know Long either?
no.
No, I don't.
HQ is a mobile game where you could actually win live money.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's a
Seriously.
trivia game.
Oh,
Like, they got a host.
I had no idea.
They,
Well, that
they
ran
have,
under my radar.
they have a host, Anna Roisman, and they have Matt something. Matt What's Funny. At Matt What's Funny on Twitter. Yo, dude is hilarious. Like, question five. Anyway, before I get copyrighted for his shit. But it's live trivia. And sometimes they have an after dark where they're allowed to swear and there we go. There we go.
Oh.
That's the one I like. The Pringle Man mustache. Like,
Yeah, I like the word happy hour. I like that.
Which one do you guys like the most?
I like
this. I like this one.
You know,
Like this
everything
one?
is.
you know, since the
Everything
fans
is.
haven't been voting a lot, maybe they can at least vote for that.
Yeah,
I think
that'd
so.
be cool.
Should we put up for vote?
No.
All right. Okay.
No.
Fine.
I like the Pringle Man mustache.
Like this.
It goes with mine.
Entertainment Nerd said, "How many dollars a ride? How many rupees, kid?"
Dude, that's
50 rupees.
I love. You know, I gotta say, I love. I gotta say, and before we go on, I gotta say, I love the logo, and we worked with who did shit with La Maria Art.
Ooh.
No.
You got you know who we worked with?
Rosario Dawson. No.
I can't remember right now. All right.
No,
So-
her name is Rondesha. Lovely,
what's the name
lovely
of-
woman.
Yes. Super awesome.
Big shout out to her.
Fantastic artwork.
Yes. Thank you, Rondesha, and your firm for working with us. And that's super anyway. What's the next? Oh, who's got category number
tabletop.
4? Best tabletop board game. Gee, that's you, right?
I
Ooh.
think that's G. Yes.
That's
Yes.
G.
Yeah,
Totally gotta be G.
That should be Marco, but
it should be
know,
Marco.
Marco-
Marco can't get his butt over here.
that should be Marco and the manager
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
next year.
Yeah.
So for
Okay.
best tabletop board game, the nominees are Munchkin, Disney Villainous, Marvel Villainous, Code Names, Dungeons and Dragons,
Classic.
Pandemic, Monopoly Ghostbusters, and Blockbuster. And the winner is
Disney Villainous.
Ooh.
Interesting.
that.
Very interesting. I'm happy that more people actually like evil Disney.
Dude, have you ever
Oh,
played
come
that
on.
game?
Evil Disney.
I've never played that game.
No,
no.
but I've seen it everywhere.
Dude, that
played
game
it,
is
but
fun.
It seems pretty neat.
It is.
The whole concept of Disney villains.
So every villain has a different objective. So it's like you could be Jafar and have one objective. You could be Captain Hook and have a different objective. You could be Corella and have a different objective. And your way to get there is to fight through villains, and your opponents could fuck your shit up. But it's like you have different ways to win.
Right.
And
Gotcha.
then what they did is they got smart and they came out with Marvel Villainous. And they got, of course, Thanos and a couple of other Marvel villains. That I hope I get for Christmas.
Oh, word.
I hope I get that for Christmas.
Let's go.
Ooh, that's
Hint,
not
hint,
an
wink,
important
wink.
effort.
That would be a great game. Like, I like Marvel. It's actually really fun. I would suggest it. And there's like expansions, so and then you can mix the Disney Villainous with the Marvel Villainous.
Oh, you could cross over?
So you could cross over because it's one of those things of your character, who you choose, your villain is subject to your rules. So I could play Thanos and other people could play Corella, Jafar, Scar, Ursula. Oh, Ursula's a fucking bitch to win with.
Yeah, and don't forget there are also expansions, and you can pick them up on Amazon, Target, for $24 maybe between those prices. Even Barnes and Noble carries it for $40, I think.
Yeah,
so
it's worth it.
It would, definitely something to look forward to, especially if you know somebody that loves board games for Christmas. I think it's an awesome gift.
Yes.
So, yeah.
All right.
I think
So
that brings us to the best category. The last category.
Oh, this is Ernie's. This is Ernie's right
category.
Here. I was kind of disappointed, but all right. So,
what?
I was just bless you.
Salud.
So best best beer category.
Oh man!
The nominees. My kids look at this and like, which one do you like? Almost all of them. So the nominees for best. So the nominees for best beer. I'm gonna bring the microphone a little bit closer for this one because beer gets the attention. So the nominees for best beer of 2020, and we'll have a 2021, are The Alchemist and Heady Topper.
Oof.
Fiddlehead, Second Fiddle. Back East Brewing, our boys at Back East and Tony, with Double Scoop. And they got a second nomination with Back East Brewing and Ice Cream Man. And Triple Scoop did not make it because it has not been out long enough for us to even taste it and even put it on there. So next year, maybe Triple Scoop will be a contender. But this was a good
Ernie
one.
And I actually went to try and get Triple Scoop, and they were sold out. And it was like, yo, we lost out. So
yeah,
shit sucks.
But Tony and Becky's Brewing, we love you. Thank you for your support. We will see you in 2021, and hopefully things get better. Oh, this was a good one. Mass Landing Gunner's Daughter.
Oh, man. Shawna will tell you all about that.
Yeah. And here was another good one. Rusty Rail Brewing Company and Fool's Gold. and you know, just because I'm looking at the results, I will appropriately say they got a 0% rating.
Wow.
And El Segundo Brewing and Broken Skull IPA. And then we have Relic Brew Company out of Plainville, Connecticut with Dream Rise IPA. And finally, Toppling Goliath Brewing Company with King Sue. And believe it or not, there is a fucking tie.
What? Whoa.
There is a fucking tie. There is a tie. And I am actually happy with the tie. So can I get a drum roll, please? Eugene Mamalakaluguboo Day. So the winner of the 2020 Best Beer of the Nerdy, the Happy News Happy Hour Nerdy Award goes to Back East and your Double Scoop.
Oh, man.
Relic. And I don't have Dream Rise, but this is all I could get for today. Dream Rise IPA. And I can't disagree any less.
That is interesting.
Wow.
That is interesting.
A tie.
And there must have
daughter.
So when I looked at it, it was Dream Rise that won. And so there must have been another vote that came in before I closed out the poll.
Last minute.
But Back East, congratulations. And I hope you guys are watching, and we will tag you in this. Congratulations to all our winners this year on the 2020 Nerdies. Even though it's a fucked up year, we love all our winners. Oh man, and nothing but happy wishes for 2021. Nerd News Happy Hour for
nothing but the best. Drink up, bitches.
Drink up, bitches.
Drink up, bitches.
So we got any other news?
So we want to, since it's our annual, we wanted to talk about how we all came together.
Oh yes.
And we're missing one vital component to our team. But since COVID, it's been super crazy. and hopefully, he'll be able to come to our other shows. But it all started with Alan Pelletier and Jeremiah Hall. One August day, 8th of August, I believe.
Yeah,
they were like, talking about the second Spider-Man movie, and they just say, you know what, we got equipment. Let's just start talking about it. Let's just start make a podcast called Nerd News Happy Hour, and we'll drink and we'll talk and shoot the shit. And that's pretty much how it came to start. It was Alan's and Jeremiah's baby, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they brought it to life. They created what is now Nerd News Happy Hour. Eventually, Alan parted ways and went his own route, his own road. And Jeremiah, he works in the medical field, so he's been really with COVID and all, it's been really difficult for him to really even have a breather. So he's been super busy with that. So it's really been up to us to carry the torch, their torch,
so to speak.
And so when Jeremiah and Alan asked me to join forces with them, we never thought about a YouTube streaming or even just streaming. But what I did notice was that there was a lack of not roles, but we needed to bring in the female version, the vision, because we knew that as nerds, it's a community that's intertwined, and everyone has a role. So we asked on Facebook, hey, is anybody interested in coming on board? And I had a good friend called Melody Justino who said, hey, I got the right person for you, Miss Shawna Marie Warner. And from there, we just all clicked. And this is where she comes in.
And then she took a week off.
I think I need to drink some more on this one. Hold up.
Hey,
I'm tired, and then I called her out the next week.
Oh god.
Look,
but
full disclosure, it was probably a good thing because my stomach. Look, we were back then. We were doing shows in AJ's apartment. And it's a small, very nice little apartment, but it's a little apartment. My stomach sometimes gets a little angry. That bathroom would have been destroyed, and those poor men would have been stuck.
Oh god.
She did us a solid.
Literally.
A literal solid. Oh my
Look,
god.
there's a reason why every time we say the Planeteers, I say wind.
Earth.
No, your heart.
You guys won't let that live down, huh? Nah, you guys won't.
Same
Same thing with Fool's Gold. I knew that shit was coming. I was like, I bet you this motherfucker's gonna put Fool's Gold. I was like, nah, he wouldn't do that. Yeah, he did. He fucking did. He did.
No codes.
It's no code.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Shawna. Sorry, stage is yours. Sorry.
Go.
Yeah.
I just anyway. Yeah, Melanie, she tagged me in the post, and I'm like, I am intrigued, and that kind of just took off, and it's been really fun because a lot of times you don't, I have hubs, and we can talk about that kind of stuff, but I kind of like having like different sections of friends that I can be a certain way around, and I feel like having a group of friends like you guys, where I can be that potty mouth,
That
Pirate
captain.
booty.
that potty mouth,
That captain.
that captain.
Oh man. So
And then I think next came very next week. Hello, man.
Yeah. So it was weird because G reached out to me, and I didn't know the lapse and how podcasts worked and the lapse between episodes and the actual time. But G reached out to me and he was like, "Yo, would you be interested?" No, let me explain to everybody that, like, I knew G through his wife. Like this was like the weirdest shit in the world. Like, I knew his wife first, but I found out that he was a Green Lantern fan. And there's not many of us in the world. And then I saw the wedding pictures. I was like, oh shit, I'm fucking jealous. I'm fucking jealous. Like, dude, like, all right. So for my wedding, and along with I did in Blackest Day and Darkest Night, Let No Evil, blah, blah, blah. I recited the oath, but I didn't think about my wife reciting the Star Sapphire oath. But so anyway, so G reached out to me one day, and like it was like one of those things. Like, I inherited G just through whole Green Lantern and comic book shit. So he reached out and he was like, "Yo, would you be interested in doing a podcast?" And I was just like, "Yo, I thought about doing my own about beer, but I just really never really one man doing beers, like, nah, like it's no fun." But but the shit that I know about comic books and the comic books that I have, I'll game, set, match, I'll join you. And then about a year ago, matter of fact, a year ago yesterday was my first episode on Nerd News Happy Hour, where I joined you guys. And of course I did all my research and I listened to all the like, where's G on it? Where's Shawna on it? Oh, all right. So Shawna took the week off afterwards. Oh shit, it's all right. So Shawna's birthday. So it was pretty cool. We met in Alan's house, and I got like, me and Jay hit it off. Me and G, like, we knew each other. Shawna was like one of the dudes. Like, which is the funny thing is, I always tell Shawna, is like, you're not a chick, you're a dude. Like, Shawna, you're a dude. Sean, you're just Sean, not Shawna. Yeah. You're Sean.
Sean, there you go.
Because it's just like one of those things of like, Sean is just one of us, and there's no gender to it.
And you remember that Jay was vibing with you the entire night. And in front of you, he was like, "Yo, I like this dude," and Jay has a good sense of character. Yeah. And Jay was like, "We need him."
Jay came in, he was lit as fuck, and that was like the first time Jay was like, "Yo, you ever had double scoop? Nah, what's that? You ever had ice cream, man? No, what's that?"
Because what did you bring the first night?
Oh, I can't remember. No, no, that was the second night.
Are you sure? Oh, it was alchemy then.
Nah, alchemy was the third.
Oh man,
I can't remember what I brought, but I brought some stuff. Oh, it might have been second fiddle. I can't know. No, because long was here, so I didn't go that far to buy beer.
And if you guys want to hear more of Ernie, you go to our podcast it's on Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, you name it, we're there. And you listen to the fourth, maybe fifth, you'll hear Shawna and you hear Ernie, and the whole vibe, dude. You'll hear it all about it.
But the funny shit was I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna leave long home," because I explained it to you. I was like, yo, my boy is here from New York, but I'm leaving him at my house because it wasn't my house to go with. I was only invited. It was just like, all right,
it was all good.
it was like one of those of yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, I remember this.
Hold up.
I remember.
Hold up.
It was
Listen. I gotta throw you under the bus just a little bit, just 1 centimeter. All right. He told us you had Asperger's.
What's that? I did not say Asperger's. I said he was like he had Asperger's. That nigga will talk you to death. Oh, you gotta cut that shit out. that boy will talk you to death. It's like he has Asperger's.
I was like, yo, how weird is this dude? I really like him. I want to know him.
Yo, but it was just like one of those of like, I don't know if y'all gonna like him, so I'm not gonna bring him because it was just like, I like him. That's my boy, but I don't know how my boy's gonna jive with the strong hand.
And we kept saying, yo, just bring him in, kid. Just bring him in.
Because my problem with the strong hand, it was just like, I'm meeting y'all for the first time. Like, gee,
if you guys don't know who Strong Hand is, please
check out the Little Mermaid.
Check out the Little Mermaid and finish it. And then when you finish it, you make sure that you drink some crazy ass White Claws and you kill them and you chug them down. All right.
So hold on, because this is episode 52. We gotta bring on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put on PP in. You remember one of our guests for one of the anime episodes?
Yes, my niece.
Right.
So it's my
season 3, baby, coming up.
Jada.
What up, Jada? What's good?
Yo, so to everybody in the world out there, she actually got a job at Walmart.
Congratulations.
First job? Wow.
First job.
He's gonna put aside some PS5s for us, right?
That's right.
Yeah, right.
That's what I was gonna. That's right, Shawna. You're on point. You know.
Yeah.
Jada, you got a lot on your shoulders, kid.
Mm-hmm.
PS5.
You got a lot on your shoulders, kid.
Hi, Jada.
You like the new logo?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna show it to you.
I'm
gonna show it to you on a bigger.
There you go.
That.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, right? It's better than the other one, right?
I don't remember that one.
Exactly. But you like the mustache, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I love that shit.
You want to see the other one?
Yeah.
She wants to see the old one. No, the old one.
The previous. No,
the original one.
Oh, my bad.
The AJL.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
What do you like better?
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, right? It looks so much. I don't know. I love them. Oh my god.
Cleaner. It's cleaner. It's more pronounced.
Now we're broke.
Jada, would you wear one of our shirts?
Yeah.
Would you wear one of your shirts?
Word.
I can't wait to
wear shirt.
I'm pretty sure there's a dress code, but
would you wear that?
First of all, Jada, I would wear an apron before you wear a shirt. So you're gonna rock that shirt.
Yeah. So you would like a Nerd News Happy Hour T-shirt?
Sure.
All right. So since you work, $20, please. $20.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're not really $20. They're less.
They're less. But because she's my daughter, $20.
There's interest in that.
We will figure out pricing eventually, but they're not really $20 because
they're not.
Oh my god!
I love you, baby.
Oh shit!
Love you, Jada.
Oh,
I wish I could
that's so
see
cute.
you, but
That's what's up.
Thank you, Jada. Oh, so this is our we missed a year episode, but this is more, in my opinion, more special because this is the core. What now has become the core 5.
Yeah,
Jay's not here, so it really is the core 4. Since Long was here for me being on for my first episode, and dude, you remember I was like, dude, I gotta go on this podcast.
Yeah, no, remember that.
I was fucking nervous. I didn't know.
He was a nervous wreck. I remember this.
I was a nervous wreck, and I was like, yo, I don't know. And then there was the night at Los Garcias, and I was just like, yo,
Oh, let me tell you
These
guys
motherfuckers
about
made me
Los Garcias.
wait 2 hours at Los Garcias.
Yo, forever I'm apologizing to E, man. Yo, we're sorry for making you wait like almost 2 hours.
That was worth it. I got good parking.
But as soon as we got to Los Garcias, which by the way, plug in Los Garcias behind Waterbury Mall. If you're ever in Waterbury, Connecticut, go check out Los Garcias.
Whoa.
It's not the hood like people say. It's chill. Listen, my man waited in his car for almost 2 hours. We got there, we got our food, and instantly we clicked. It was just like whoosh. It just worked. It was like, you know, when you put in those Legos and you find that one piece and you cement that piece and boom, it came together. Yo.
So behind me, we got the
Hello,
manager.
sis. Hello, sis.
What's up?
Hey, yo, what's good, manager?
Putting up the Christmas tree.
All right.
I hate doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I hate putting up the Christmas tree. That shit ain't for me, man. That shit,
everybody does. That's why I end up doing it by my fucking self.
Don't ask her
y'all
how
want to
long it took
decorate
me
how
to
you
take
want to decorate. You decorate how you want to decorate.
Don't ask her how long it took me to take it down one year.
You know what I hate is having to turn the tree little by little so that the lights look good.
No,
Now-
we got a 3/4 tree.
We don't have to do that because we have a corner tree.
Oh, hold
We got
on.
a Rockefeller tree.
Tinsel
What?
and
Oh,
tinsel.
No, we got a
I
we got a
can't stand
Rockefeller
tinsel.
tree.
We don't use tinsel.
Oh, good.
They don't.
Because yo, my parents use tinsel like a motherfucker, man. I don't know if that's an old school, old head kind of thing, yo.
Yeah,
But like, yo, they use that tinsel like a
That
motherfucker.
that goes everywhere though.
Yo, but remember our first tree?
Oh yeah,
Our
our
first
first
tree
tree
was-
was sad.
It was old
savage,
school.
word.
No,
Yo,
it was sad.
It was old school.
Oh,
like
sad.
it was free cycle.
It was Charlie Brown.
Yo, no,
Yeah. Well, it was like a real it was like a 4-foot tree, but Ernie got all the decorations from like
free cycle
garage
and
sales
Craigslist.
or whatever he can
Oh
get.
God, Billy.
Kid, you're fired for that one.
Yo,
Goodbye.
yo, but
Yo, we ended up getting we had the old school light bulbs with the flowers.
No,
Yeah.
free.
Yo, my
free.
mom still rocks those, yo.
Yo, that was all on me for free. Oh man,
Those are the ones from Caldors, right? Or Bradley.
Oh, I don't know where they're from.
A
But
couple
they
of
were
late
all-
those are the
comments.
ones.
They were just
Couple
mad
late
80s.
comments, guys. Karate Girl 1296. In Florida, at least Walmart has no dress code. And it's a nerd. Oh, snap, busting up the nerds after dark. Mommy Face manager. I come help you, manager. And the whole thirst trap crew is in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's good? Thirst trap crew.
and we got the cat.
I look crazy right now.
We got the cat meowing in the background. So like
Yeah.
the logo, babe.
Ghost.
So I got a question for everyone, including our fans. Do you use a real tree or a fake tree?
What is neither?
Artificial.
What, Long?
Artificial.
You're
put up a
telling me
tree.
you use a bamboo stalk?
You fucker. I don't
Yo,
put up
yo,
anything.
hold on. I take offense to that.
Oh
because-
no.
Because them, so seriously, one year there was a tree. Long and his brother gave me a tree, and I held that shit dear. And I
Are
planted.
you sure that was tree?
Yeah. It was bamboo. It was bamboo.
Okay.
And
Bamboo.
and his brother and I planted that shit, and our neighbors. And this was about 9 years ago. My neighbor's son tore that shit down.
I remember that. You told me that you were
Yo, I was heated.
Ernie was furious.
Because I planted that in the middle of nowhere.
I'm uncomfortable, guys.
Grab a chair. So I planted that, and the neighbor's son at the time tore that shit down. And
We
he
find out,
actually,
yo.
he had.
Wait, did
two
I
dads.
bring it up? Did I bring it up? I brought it up for you.
No.
We dug it up.
Yeah, no. I actually brought that up. You dug it out.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. You drove it back to
And
Connecticut.
and I brought it back to Connecticut, and I planted
Wait.
that shit.
You dug it out?
Yo,
It wasn't.
Long got a lot of bamboo in his backyard.
It's crazy. Not as much as years back, but it's still ridiculously back there.
Exactly.
So you got some saplings. I don't like my neighbors.
It takes up about.
I don't like my neighbors.
So exactly.
Why are you like making out with the microphone?
Sorry.
Takes up about.
So exactly.
Yo, let him make out with the microphone, kid.
So that was before Connecticut had any laws. That's before Connecticut had any laws about saplings, about bamboo. So it was one of those things of like, yo, I want bamboo, and I wanted that shit to spread like wildfire.
Yep.
Why am I looking one out one day, and that little mofo is like destroying the tree? And what do they give me? Bamboo in a pot. Bamboo in a clay pot. Like, that does not equate to the bamboo that I brought from New York, all hydrated to grow, and it was growing because it was sprouting.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with that kid?
Thank you, Shawna.
Thank you, Shawna.
Like, what the fuck kind of kid goes and like?
It's Torrington.
I'm gonna go
assholes.
Your shit.
It's Torrington.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
You want some wrapping paper? I have pretty wrapping paper.
Ooh, I want that. Is that see-through?
No, it's black.
Wait, is that unicorn?
Yeah,
I love unicorns.
It's oil.
Mama face. She's like, I love unicorn. Smacks him with that bamboo.
Shoot.
Did you spill water over here?
Jada did. She
smack him with the bamboo. She said.
I'd have done this. I would have like, oh, you want to wreck my bamboo? We're gonna go like back over
getting
there.
hit.
Cane your ass.
Getting hit by bamboo is no joke.
Baby.
Right, Ernie?
Oh yeah. So Long got a whole bunch of bamboo in his backyard. So gee.
But wait. We haven't discussed how Long came to be in Ernie.
So that's right.
So
you told us he had Asperger's, and we were like, whoa. Then we were like, yo, we need somebody to like, we need somebody to fill in tonight. Can we have Long join? And you were like, let me talk to him.
This was
hold on, Long. So yeah, so before Long, we had multiple others join us.
Mm-hmm.
We had and such and such.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about Long.
But it was one of those things of they didn't hit where Long hit. Long was consistent in watching week after week. Maybe,
obviously, his name is Long. So you know he was going to hit.
He was going to hit.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So it was one of those things that Long has been a fan since forever, and it was like, all right. So I was just like, all right, let me see if Long can join us tonight. And one night he joined us, and it was just like one of those like, holy shit! Like it was like the jigsaw puzzle. And
I can relate.
It was.
I was
like,
a missing piece, so to speak.
You fit. You were the missing link.
Yes,
and you fit in with us.
Yep.
And go ahead.
So yeah, I thank Ernie for that. One night he texted me, I'm like, you fill in for the stream? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was,
but it wasn't just that Long. It was that fans. It was that he's consistent.
Yeah.
All right, he's consistent. He comes on, he gives his 100%, and like he has fun, and that's what like attracted us to him.
Yeah.
Like that's what Shawna has. That's what Ernie has. That's what we all have. Like we come in 100% all the time, and like just mesh in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
comments. That's when that's kind of where he was first kind of flip on the radar. That's again, like I said, that's where the whole
Oh,
The crew came along every week. We were saying it because we were there.
Hold on.
uh,
Mommy Faith said, "At least you didn't get kicked from the aisle. You are the weakest link." Oh, you are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Is that the accent? Was that the
Yeah. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You know what?
I see.
Yeah.
And because Jay's not here, it was like one of those things of week after week. Jay would say, "Where the white bitches at?" I miss that shit.
I miss that shit too, man.
Shawna's the white bitch.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Oh,
she's not the Karen, but she's the white bitch.
No.
Not the Karen.
But it was like
Ernie's the drunk.
it was like one of those things of it was like just Jay week after week. And that's where me and Jay jived, because he was just like, he showed up, he was pretty hammered that first night when I met him, and it was just like, yo, we jived. And I was straight up sober, like I didn't have a drink that night. I was like, but along with hearing that, it's magical. This show has been magical, I think, for all of us. If I would have known that night that I was going to meet y'all, I would have brought Long. It's just he had Asperger's, so yeah, he was. He just had Asperger's. It was like what? You know what? It was just like if we were going to G's house, it would have been a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I knew when we were when wouldn't though.
But when we moved to your house, it's kind of like we were more spacious. If I knew, I kind of had a feeling we were going to that night. I was going to like a small place. If we were going to your house, G, I would have been like, yeah, Long, come with us. Yeah. You probably would have been on air, and you know, we would have had the Little Mermaid conversation ahead of time.
True. Because Alan's place was like kind of small, but I mean, you can't blame him. You know, it's like it's an apartment. But then we came down here and we just kind of like, yo, let's put this here, and that there, and we'll make it work. And yo, we made it work, yo. Like bare bones, and we made it work. So
we did.
I agree. If you know,
and then now, for those that,
yeah, go ahead.
And for those that haven't seen, watch us having a game night. where Marco gets his ass handed to him.
This is where Olga shines. This is where our manager shines.
Yes. That was a great episode.
Don't give her a fireball.
Give her a fireball. Give her all the fireball she wants.
That was every time I had fireball on the show, I got in trouble.
Listen, Linda. Listen, I've never seen my brother put in his place, because I've tried. My parents have tried. Until the manager came in and she put him in his place. And I was like, wow. I was like, this is magic happening in front of me.
Yo, so tell your parents $50 an hour.
Yo,
they need her $50 an hour. Yo,
and
as a matter of fact, no. Car work, it's an even trade. Your dad wanted to do car work. I need car work. They need her. It's even trade.
It's even trade.
Even trade. Even trade.
That show with the nanny who comes in, the British nanny.
Oh, super nanny.
Yeah, that
super nanny.
Oh man, she's wild.
Super manager come in like.
That's right.
But
put in the work.
Super manager comes in for the old kids, like the kids who are 18 and over that don't want the house.
Yo, where's that kitty cat at?
He's around. Wait, you
Yo, he's home. He's home.
He's a whole.
We heard him earlier.
Ever since he
was from home. Yo, Thanksgiving was stressful.
Yeah.
I told him.
How many hours was he out?
He must have been out for 24 hours. He was out since Wednesday night.
Like Wednesday night.
Sheesh.
And
now,
he is show face till Thursday.
There is one person who is very invasive, and it's the Travis. That is
That's
one
true.
person that we rarely
He
get to
based
see,
it.
and when you get to see him, it is
He's like a rare Pokemon.
astronomical.
Yo,
Yeah, he's like a rare
he's
shiny.
like the rare
Yep.
Poke.
He's
He's
like
the rare
He's
shiny.
like the blue moon, the super
he's
rare
dead.
blood moon.
Can we get Travis on?
I don't think he will come on. I can
Oh,
ask.
come on, please. Pretty
Oh,
please.
come on. One time. Come
Pretty
on,
please.
annual.
For
Come
the
on.
show. For the
Let's
show.
go, Travis.
What are the chances you
Let's go, Travis. Let's go, Travis. Let's go, Travis.
He probably would have come on if you weren't so damn drunk.
He said hi.
He said, "Why?"
He said what? He's tired.
He just said hi.
Oh,
That's about as much as you're gonna get. Occasionally, you'll see him like run to the background, or you'll hear him making weird comments, but that's about it.
yeah.
But Travis is another one that we must.
He's
thank.
the elusive Travis.
The elusive Travis.
G did see him.
Yep.
It
It was
Whatever.
astronomical.
He came to my house, and he can attest that he does exist. I did not make him
He's
up.
real.
He's not a figment of my imagination.
He was in the episode.
Dude, seriously, my family thought I made him up for like the longest time.
He is our white buffalo.
Oh, fucking Red Dead Redemption.
Oh god.
No, he really is. He's like Eddie from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh my god.
So I'm assuming you guys were talking about Jada getting her job at Walmart.
Yeah, we were talking about Jada getting
So
her.
now Long has a direct extension.
Oh, that's right, Long.
Transformers.
Huh?
Wrong. You're
What?
right.
Now you're gonna have
Oh shit.
line for your Transformers.
Jada works at Walmart. Now you know when they come in. Holy shit. And Shawna.
Yes.
That's not far from you.
Wait.
Walmart.
Torrington.
T-Town.
She works at the Walmart in Torrington?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to say hi to her.
There you
I'll
go.
go stalk her.
And you'll know her because she'll look like me, except for the cleft chin.
And you know me and my collectibles.
How am I going to see her close if she got a fucking mask on?
Be like, is your dad Uncle Black? And she'll be like, yeah.
Yes.
That's what you gotta say.
She'd be like, oh.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah, right.
Come here. And then we gotta get the cat in, but
We haven't seen the cat's butt in a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's because he's not sitting.
I'm not on the
What is
couch. What's that?
Oh, that's
the
why.
memory chip. That's
Nah, we were not tripping, Mammy Fades. Nah, we really are this 100% of the time.
I must say, your computer holds up.
What's the
Yeah.
What was the comment?
And so that is how we all came to be in Nerd News Happy Hour.
Yeah.
That's the
And
news
that's
of
the
show.
story of
That's
how
the
we
story.
became the Nerd News Happy Hour.
And it's been a year, a full year with our crazy selves.
I can't believe it's been that long, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
It's been a long time and so much stuff that we couldn't do because of this crappy virus.
COVID.
I'm not gonna lie though, like it really tested us though. You know, the pandemic really tested us.
And that kind of
It's like
derailed my plans to see you guys. So yeah.
We could have lost touch. We could have stopped being friends. We could have said, "Oh, you know what? Let's put Nerd News Happy Hour on the back burner."
Yeah.
Nah,
we
though,
didn't know what.
we figured out
Kept
ways.
pushing forward.
Yep. We
Yo.
were like, let's do this on. I think we did it on Skype.
Get off
First we
that
did.
chair.
And yeah. Go ahead, Shawna. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say is like, you know, we improvised. We did. You know, there was like having us like. We were on Skype and we were videotaping the TV.
And it got cut off. That shit got cut off because we went too long.
Yep.
Oh my
And
god, that was
we
what was that? That was
we
some
were
other. It
trying
wasn't even.
And let's
That was
not
like
forget. Let's not forget how our manager had a lot to do with us too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She really advised us and helped us like through a lot,
Yep, helped us. Gave us
especially during the
orders.
Little Mermaid episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
And,
definitely.
You know, And if it weren't for like communities and connections, we would have never met like Entertainment Nerd and their group. Like
Or Darrell.
or the Ral, or Phyllis, or Ivy Brand. That's right. Or even like Infinite Heroes, like Paul Santos.
Paul, yes.
Yeah.
Like we've reached out to so many people and be like, let's get some guests. Who can we get for guests? And we would kind of throw things around for ideas, and we're like, you know what? Why don't we do this person and this person? And it really brought people together. Speaking of which, you know what? I think maybe we should try to get Phyllis on the show.
Oh, I would love that. I would love to have Phyllis. Yep.
How many?
Thank you. Yeah.
How many can we support on this platform?
Up to 8 people.
Up to 8.
Oh wow!
So us 4, Jay.
Right. Oh, Entertainment Nerd.
Entertainment. Well,
says we love y'all.
We reserve 5.
Yes.
Entertainment Nerd. Darrell.
We cannot forget about Kyle from Super Dope.
Oh,
Super Dope.
Right.
Miss.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yes, Shawna. That's right. That's absolutely right.
8 people max, cool.
Yeah, and you know, with 8 people max, we could probably play like a quick game of Dungeons and Dragons or something.
Is there really such a thing as a quick game of Dungeons and Dragons, though?
There's never a quick game.
No.
Never.
No.
But
Never.
it would be kind of nice to get some of the past guests together.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool.
Yeah, just to round them up and see what they've been doing lately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Darrell has been like incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Incredible.
He just lifts everyone's spirits.
Yes.
Sorry.
You can't not get excited around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did all that happen, by the way?
With Darrell, so I'm friends with a girl named Becky, and she is a model, and she was and then through her I knew a couple other girls, and they were going to model for him at New York Fashion Week.
Okay.
And so one of the girls needed a ride.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm. And
Go ahead.
so one of the girls needed a ride for her fitting and to do the walk. So I offered to give her a ride, and that's how I met him. And then
that's dope.
And then and because of Becky, I was like watching, waiting to see her and the other girls walk. So I was, so I subscribe, I liked his stuff and everything. And I was looking at his work, and I'm like, I really am feeling what he's doing. Like the collection that he did for
the koi dress.
That koi dress or myself.
The Pink Panther outfit.
Dude.
Yes. Like his the collection that he did for the New York Fashion Week is like, it had Disney princess vibes. Like
that's right.
Disney. And just so much that he does is it's about inclusion. It's not all of his, all of his models aren't stick thin. They're not all tall. They're all shapes and sizes. And he wants to make clothes that everyone can wear and feel good and comfortable in. And I really liked that. So we just clicked.
I'm so glad that he's with us and we're part of his journey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's one of those, he's bound for glory. He's gonna take off. When you're in fashion, it's a whole different lifestyle. But I am so excited to see us at the forefront of that, because I like being on that level of seeing someone take off. The fact that he did New York Fashion Week, and we have the opportunity to show off what he has to offer to the world.
Yep.
Dude, I am so excited about that. It's one of those things when we came together and we thought about that, it was like, yo, why don't we just have him showcase his stuff once a month?
Yep.
It was like, holy crap. It's not about a win-win situation. It's about we are reaching to a demographic that not many people reach out to online.
Mm-hmm.
Like not like on our like you have your mediums that reach out, but that's what I like about this show is that we reach out to any platform that's nerdy, and fashion is a nerdy platform. I'm sorry to say if you don't want to believe it, but being a fashion nerd,
right?
If you're a sneakerhead, you're a nerd. I'm sorry.
It's because it's something that you're passionate about. And I think the other thing is that people just assume if you look a certain way, if you're into a certain thing, then you can't be a nerd if you look that way or if you like those things. And it's like, no, you can still you can still be a fashionable person and be a comic book nerd. And Darrell says it all the time. He's like, he wants to get into cosplay. I mean, come on. It's like
huge
fashion and cosplay are a huge integral part of the pop culture nerddom. I mean, how many anime people do you recognize instantly based on what they're wearing? Instantly.
Yep. And not only one or two or three or four, there are like about 10. Like when I went to Comic-Con, it was like 10 Deadpools, all different and all like different styles of like their costume was like either a 10 or a 9. Like yo, they went all out.
Like, and that's what I want a kilt that no one has, and I think he's gonna give it to me, and that's what I want. It's like a Green Lantern kilt. Who the fuck is gonna have that? No one. That's the shit that I like. It's the original shit.
That's kind of where, like, personally, I feel like when you have someone who loves something that you may not necessarily think of as, being into nerddom, and they are, it's like that's where you get that awesome mesh of fashion and nerddom, and it's just like,
takes off.
Get those fucking Green Lantern kilts.
Dude, he's gonna make if he comes with I tell you,
he will totally make a fucking.
That's bread and butter. That's bread and butter. A Green Lantern kilt with a cape.
It's a wrap.
I will rock that shit like there's no tomorrow. I will be Jon Stewart if you have, and you know how I feel about Jon Stewart, but I will be Jon Stewart just to get his point across. I hate Jon Stewart, the fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. I can't stand him. Dude. Y'all don't know how much I can't stand Jon Stewart.
Oh, but I think
we've known him for years. Believe me.
I'm pretty sure we do at this point.
Long nose. I can't stand Jon Stewart.
He's told me for years. I'm like, I get it. I know. Thank you.
My God, I go on rants. Like literally, I will not buy a GL comic book if it has Jon Stewart.
He'll avoid Jon Stewart. Only
only Kyle Rayner. I'll do Hal Jordan. I'll even do what's his name? Guy Gardner. Jon Stewart. Nope. That's a hard sell. Nope. And everybody knows that, but that's the magic about this show though, is that we've all get to express I've never had a show where I I've never had a platform where my nerdiness spans from comic books to video games to cosplay to shuttle missions, and I never had a platform where that's what I love about you guys. Is one day I was like, yo, can I bring this up on the show? Can I bring up SpaceX and their shuttle launches? And it's the reason why, and to the fans, it's not just SpaceX. SpaceX is just more readily available. But there was the Electron rocket launch that I didn't get to cover. But it's excuse me. SpaceX is just so easily more able to I'm more able to cover because they're just so more open to public. But if with the Electron rocket or the Long March 5 with the lunar probe from China that was going to the moon, I never had a platform to really talk about my inner rocket nerdom that my daughter says, Dad, why didn't you go into rocket engineering? No, I don't know. I can tell you about that shit and how it works, but no. But my youngest says you should have gone into rocket engineering. And who are you to argue? But this show gave me the platform to talk about that shit and how Elon Musk has revolutionized the rocket industry in the world. And we're at the forefront of that. And there's other podcasts, Everyday Astronaut, What About It, that talk about solely about that, but we integrate it all. And that's what's special about NNHH Nerd News Happy Hour, that we talk about it all. We don't leave anything out.
Ourselves.
No.
Whatever you geek out on, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
What's important is if it's something passionate and it's pop culture and nerd related, bring it.
That's us.
That's
exactly it. Let me see if I can get one more. Let me see if I can get one more or two more people, because y'all remember that episode with the Ghostbusters and how that went.
Yo, is Jen available?
That's who I just reached out to, because I would like to at least touch base with all of our previous guests. It's late. She's got a so schedule, so I just reached out to her. But I would love for her to come on the show as well, because she's that episode was fucking dope, and we got a future episode where her brother in that game that he developed with his coworkers.
Yeah, can you touch base a little bit
you mentioned
about
that
the game?
I did not fully read on it, but he came up with a tabletop game similar to Dungeons and Dragons, which I want to really focus and look at what he sent over, and really digest it completely. Probably a little bit after the holidays, where New Year's, where that's probably where we should have more guests on. But right now, I'm not getting a response from her. But she's
probably asleep by now.
She was a good. I don't know. She was a good.
Well,
that was a good show.
Yeah, it was definitely.
We're every single one of us, five, including Jeremiah. We're all part of the same species, and we all care about the same thing. Whether it's 20 people watching us, whether it's one person watching us, we kind of don't care about that stuff. we care about coming together on a Saturday night, dropping the news, releasing and being who we truly are, and that's it for us. You know, we all have 9 to 5s. We all have busy lives. But coming here once a week, every 2 weeks, it's the best, one of the best feelings in the world.
Yeah.
Getting to see our friends, getting to see each other.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about. That is what Nerd News Happy Hour is all about.
Yeah.
You remember how I was just like, man, every other week? Nah, you gotta do it every week. And now I'm kind of seeing the with the effects of the of how we've been forced into this. It's kind of like, all right, I get every other week now. When we can get together, I was just like, nah, we got to get together every week. Now when we're forced to isolate, it's kind of one of those of, I can see every other week.
Yeah, scale back just a tiny bit.
It's one of those things of like, I could do both. It's just one of those of, and I was like so anti Saturdays originally. I was like, nah. Friday, no. Fridays are the best day.
Because Saturday is your game board night, right? Saturday is your game night.
Saturdays was my game night because the Fridays I would work half days, and it was just like, bro, I'm ready at 1. I'm ready at 1 when I get out of work. And now I'm like, shit, 1 is at home. I don't want to go. Like, COVID is like the whole, like, I don't want to go out.
Yeah,
even Paul Santos of Infinite Heroes Comic Cards and Collectibles, even he was like, you guys got to be consistent every week. And it's like, yo, we've been trying to, but COVID
is like the one
thing that
was like the one wild card that just kind of shook everything up.
Yeah.
I think.
But regardless, sorry, go ahead, Shawna.
Sorry. I was just going to say, is like, even if we're not consistent every week, we are still pretty much consistent every other week. So there is still that.
That's right.
That some level of consistency. You're going to see us pretty much every other week. Unless some shenanigans happen.
This is the first time we've been on 3 weeks in a row.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it feels good.
It feels good. Like I'm ready. Like I'm ready to rock December out. Like, fuck it. Let's do every week in December. Excuse me.
Oh.
Yo,
I smell that.
Yo, like, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, I am like, like, this is like great feelings. Like, I got nerds, I got friends, we got a fucking great logo, and we can drink beer.
And we have our family watching us too, man.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Like,
it means a lot.
I'm hoping like my family in Cuba is watching. That's
Cubanos.
Cubanos, que vale, más que vale. And like, that's why, like, that was funny last week. Like, yo, who's this? That's my cousin in Cuba. And like, yo, he's in Cuba, he's live. Like, I hope they have the opportunity to watch this live, because it's one of those, and that's what I love about this show, is that I want everybody to be able to see us in our glory. Oh, I thought Shawna was like, so.
No, just
So you put that thought for a second. I thought
this
was like,
I mean,
ASL.
Yeah. This episode was like who we are, who we truly are.
Like, I'm so excited for that new logo. Like, yo,
which,
like,
by the way, thank you so much to Ernie for reaching out to Rodan.
Nah. It was one of those things. Like, here's how it was like a whole long, like, I tried, and like one of these days, I was talking to someone that I really didn't care for, and he gave me the name, and I was just like, all right, like I reached out to someone and I'm like, yo, you like you do graphic arts. And it was like he referred, and I was like, all right, fine. And I trusted the name that I was given, and it was like that's how we came with the logo. And I was just like, yo, like I want to see those items. Like, in my opinion, like you know how we got the old logo twirling.
Yeah.
I want to see those eyes blink. That's what I want to see. Like in the middle, like just
the E&R
and we'll like yeah, exactly, like the E&R blink. Right. But we'll get there. You gotta baby steps. And but I really like this new logo. I can feel it on shirts. Like
it's fresh.
It's just
it speaks out to us.
I could rock a shirt with that. Not saying the old logo was bad. As I could just, this is us. This is who we are now.
Yes.
And I could rock a shirt with that, and I could heat press a shirt like that in like a couple of days because I don't got a keyboard. But seriously, I gotta keep. But you know what I mean? It's just like I keep looking at it, and it's like one of those things of like, yo, we all need a shirt like that.
Yes.
Along with your size. Put it in the chat.
To our fans, what's your size?
Yo,
let
seriously,
us know in the comments. Send us messages on Facebook and you know, every social media, and like, yo, we'll get there.
You know what? All right. You know what? And my wife is gonna hate this. To the first 25 fans.
I got you, E. I got you.
The first 25 fans, except Darrell. He's got first 25 fans that are non-Nerd News Happy Hour immediate family. Hit us up. You'll get a shirt. It might take 6 months, but hit us up.
You're gonna get a shirt.
You'll get a shirt. Hit us up with your shirt size and shirt size. Not even gonna give you the shirt preference color, but hit us up because hit us up. First 25 fans to hit us up in our email. That's the only way we could really tell. Don't put the T public. But if you like that, dude, that's the fucking no. Go back to the other one.
The other one.
The other one. That looks great on my fucking TV. That looks great. Yo, hit us up.
The curve, or you want the one at the bottom?
Just hit us up. First 25 fans.
I like this one.
I love this one.
See,
I love.
It's like.
One. It just like I want Pringles with this one, right? I want some fucking Pringles.
No,
not bad.
That's not bad, but I prefer the one.
But dude, we can rock both of them. I don't care. It's like first 25 fans. You reach out to us. First 25, 1, 2, 25 fans. Reach out to us. You get a shirt. Just let us know what's your shirt size.
Yeah,
and we can make it happen, dude. That this fucking logo is fucking just fucking great. Like, dude, I want to wear that shirt. I want to wear it everywhere. Like, I want to wear. And people like, if you go to a Liquor Depot in New Britain, they have the general manager. Like, he appreciates nerd stuff. Like, I want to walk in to the Liquor Depot in New Britain and be like, Nerd News Happy Hour on my shirt. And he's going to be like, nice shirt. And I want to give him a business card. Dude.
I'm waiting for Hugs to kind of come
Listen.
around. And
Yeah, we need to get him on.
Listen.
Hey, babe, you want a T-shirt with our logo?
We don't accept Yeti size. He has to come on camera.
He said they don't accept Yeti size. You have to come on camera so they can know you.
Come on, Travis. You can't be Slick Rick all the time.
He doesn't want to be. He said, I don't want to look like a loser anyway.
No, you're not a loser.
No, that's why he's not going to get a T-shirt.
Low blow.
Well, we're big. I wish I would have had a Nerd News Happy Hour T-shirt. Damn, Torrington Nights.
Torrington Nights.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached to the last couple minutes to our episode. We really appreciate every single one of you spending the night, Saturday night after Thanksgiving with us.
Technically, it's Sunday morning now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, technically.
Good morning.
Holy shit. Sunday morning. Thank you so much for your time, your effort, and your love.
And your support.
But we are going to call it a night. Until next time, from all of us to all of you,
you.
drink up.
Drink up.